What's going on, everybody? CaptainRoBear and crew here for Vecna episode 20.
Every time y'all do that, Sam gets her puns. So
we should stop doing that.
No, continue. Fuel
Yeah,
me.
it's true. We're just feeding it.
Fuel me.
No! Welcome, everyone. A week and a half is just far too long, but we're here and we're ready to roll. Hit us off,
I saw
Baddie.
Sam a couple days ago. Oh God, what do I have going on?
Oh God, sorry.
Disadvantage. My live actual D&D show was coming back on next Wednesday. I don't know what day it is. Next Wednesday. And then I'll be at MagicCon Las Vegas later this month. I think the 25th, 26th, 27th, I think it is. So if you want to play some Commander, maybe talk about Nicobolus and Rakdos and all these other awesome people you're seeing in our game right here. Maybe even play against the Nicobolus deck I'm brewing right now. Who knows? I'll see you guys there. That's all I got.
Yeah, go see Baddie there. Twitch.tv/Wounded Warrior Project. You know, now that Rings of Power is done, if you've got that itch, we've got a full season of our Tolkien-inspired Middle-earth love letter called The Fourth Age, based 50 years after the War of the Ring. Our lovely GM is Edward Spence, who is also over here in Stormforge, and he's ridiculously accurate. So we're on our second season, and we've only done 2 sessions so far. You can go over on WWP's Twitch and watch the VODs, so you can catch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. PT, 3 p.m. Eastern. That's it. That's all you get right now.
Let's go.
I think that goes to me now. Just I'd say one of the biggest things is just keep an eye on the YouTube channel. There's obviously some pictures and some videos of me going around with some birds from earlier today, which is an absolute blast. But more importantly, October 15th at 12:01 a.m. Pacific time, things are happening here on the channel. So be on the lookout. Keep an eye on my YouTube at that exact time. Some stuff's going to come out, and you're going to be excited about it.
Ted Claus.
Yeah.
You're gonna get tricked.
Hey, it's my turn. Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm TheDFlawless. We're finally moved into the new house. We have fiber internet. Stuff's looking up, so the content machine is getting cranked up. Gears and the buttons are whirring and buzzing and all the things. So be on the lookout. I have the D&D video plan. That's probably gonna be the first video that I make before we start cranking out content. That's it. Stay tuned.
Welcome back, my dude. I know it's got to feel good to have all of your stuff again.
Dude, it's so good.
That makes me happy. Just to let everybody know, Q is not gone forever. He's still in the depths of his live production right now. So he's being awesome, making that money, singing them songs. He will be back whenever it finishes up, and hopefully sooner than later. My big announcement. This is the video game that I went and got to demo a couple of weeks ago in California. So I'm going to play the announcement trailer for you guys. We'll be right back with you after this thing starts.
A village in need of heroes. Welcome to Arden, an underground haven for resilient animals who make their homes under the light of the bright shard. But beyond its brilliance, darkness looms. This is a village in need of heroes. The citizens of Arden call upon you. Gather your friends and assemble a team to fight against the shadows of the Sunderlands. Arm yourself and take on a new adventure where your fate is within your hand. Play as a unique character with specialized skills. working together to solve puzzles and battle monsters in the dark caverns. Then return home to improve your village and develop relationships with townsfolk before heading out on another mission. Fine-tune your abilities, customize your build, and blaze a path that is uniquely yours. And when that path winds deep into the gloom of the Sunderlands, you'll light the way together. Gather your party of adventurers and change the fate of the Sunderfolk. Rediscover Game Night.
Actress that welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Maybe.
That's it, right? It's gotta
Yes, absolutely. 100%. So yeah, that's Sunderfolk. That's coming from the folks at Dreamhaven, and specifically Secret Door, the studio. So I got to play with the studio lead head, Chris, and me and Tim from Marrowstrand got to play, and it was a freaking ball. So not a actual like sponsored ad, but they did fly me out without having any idea what I was going to do or what I was going to play, and they took care of us, and they did an awesome job. They went above and beyond any activation I've ever went to. Most of the time we expect to go into a hotel room where there's a bunch of fluorescent lights inside of like one of their halls, and it's like, here, sit down the computer, here's your thing, here's your tag. Don't talk about this till then. They were awesome. Loved the team. Super excited for it. Only one person has to buy the game, and then everybody can log in with their phones. If you play online, somebody can just Discord share the screen, and everybody just hops on the app and is able to play. So I'm excited for some Voodoo Rangers in that game for sure. So much fun. Yeah. Oh, and
I don't have any more announcements. We should probably have a couple more announcements, maybe, so I don't have to think or do anything. Maybe
I'll give you one, Baddie. I'll give you a momentary reprieve. It'll starting YouTube Shorts start going to 3 minutes next week. So I'm gonna have a video. It might be coming out tomorrow, but it's gonna kick off a new series. We're going to be doing called D&D Horror Stories, where I'm going to share some of mine, but I'm inviting everybody to send me all of theirs, and then I will dramatize them into 3-minute videos using the extended YouTube Shorts.
I love everything about what you just said.
Feel free. You can start sending them now, whatever method you want to get them to me. But that's the best I can do for you, Baddie. I gave you like an extra minute. That's the best I got for you, bud.
Could give me 3 minutes?
I guess so. Sorry, not till next week.
That was good. That was good.
I just have these players that want to do more damage, Ted. Just every day, just more damage. It's all I hear. I wake up, just more damage. It's
I don't need more
not enough for
damage.
you.
Take damage away from me. I don't care.
Oh, God.
I just like yelling. I want to be loud and big. That is it.
Oh God, that's the wrong button. Maximum forehead.
My son loves that meme, by the way. He literally comes home from school every day to do his homework at the dining table and turns on his D&D. He turns on your channel.
Adorable.
And so every time Flawless's forehead comes up, it excites him to know it.
That's too funny.
Oh man, I love it. We need to pick up where we left off last session with you guys still in combat with Rakdos and his Chaos Brigade. You were successful in keeping Rakdos on the material plane after several attempts to flee. Thanks to Theodore's sandstorms, largely putting out most of the fire before it could light up the rest of Neverwinter, you guys were able to successfully bring down the big top, only to see both planeswalkers, Kalthorr and Rakdos, pulled through a portal of which the rest of the party can see, as you guys have arrived in Ravnica, and a massive statue
Mustacho.
A mustacho of the pharaoh god Nicol-Bolas has begun to speak and broker a deal. The rest of the party, you guys can talk, interact, but you cannot cross and planeswalk to help Kalthorr. Staring back down at you, Baddie, is a statue of an ancient planeswalker that you are undeniably familiar with. Those last echoing words of brokering a deal.
Freshly minted planeswalker. What is your name?
They call me Kalthorr, Titan of Valakut.
The rumors are true then. You are who you say you are.
As you see, this is all emanating from this statue. As you look around, you see no actual presence of the ancient planeswalker Nicol-Bolas.
Then you should already know who I am. Both of you approach.
Do you willingly let this force pull you forward, or do you resist?
I kind of bend over and I'm gonna grab Rakdos by one of his horns and start dragging him forward.
The Planeswalker has found his new pup. How embarrassing, Rakdos.
The rest of the party, you guys all see Kalthorr floating in the air towards this statue. At this moment, there doesn't appear to be any devastating or negative effects happening to them. It's if they're going up a set of invisible stairs.
I got flying boots. Woo.
Does the party have any reaction to this or dialogue?
I think Egrik would just yell at you, "Don't touch the circle this time." Just as a reminder of, don't be dumb.
Do you yell this or do you sin this?
No, she yells it. Absolutely. There was no time to think.
And we're aware that we can't enter this plane. We're just watching and speak, right?
You can certainly test the gate if you'd like to.
Oh, I will.
That I didn't say I did. I was going to.
100%, yeah.
Good luck.
Just to see if I can provide backup.
As you go to press your hands towards the portal to try to walk in, it's as if you're pressing on a wall of water that just won't give. The pressure is immense. Your hand ripples out into this arcane gate. The longer you hold your hand there, you can see it almost building up like a static electricity charge you know not to hold your hand up here for too long before you withdraw it back.
Baddie, you're in trouble.
Mr. Kalthorr, I think you're on your own in there.
Kalthorr, you can hear the echoes from down below, seeing the rest of the party looking through this portal into Ravnica.
As I begin pulling up, floating up, stepping up, whatever motion is pulling him, Rakdos' horn. I mean, I got this horn. I'm not letting go of this. This is. He'll look over his shoulder and, with Egrik specifically, making eye contact and give her a little head nod. Not gonna say anything though.
Just a reminder, as you grab onto his horn, he puts a chokehold over onto yours.
Mind you, we're both in this shit show together.
As the flames are erupting from his horns, you can see Kalthor's hand is in there within the flames as a Titan of Elkanot just absorbing the wrath that is Rakdos's aura.
Now, children. Let's not get out of line. Both of you look like shit.
He's very handsome.
And as usual, I'm here to clean up the mess. I have important things to tend to on Amonkhet. Yet I have to deal with this. Kalthorr! I pose a simple question for you. What is it that you desire to release this planeswalker from your grips?
I hear your question, and I have a better one back for you, Deceiver. What's so important on Amonkhet or Ravnica or wherever you live, wherever you be? None of it matters much longer. Or another is come to take everything.
I asked you a question. I did not expect you to give me one back. Do not waste my time, Planeswalker, for my affairs are not yours. I'm simply tending to my own pets.
You asked what I desire? To save my family, to help the worlds, all of them.
To help the worlds, you say? Well, what if I were to propose saving of the utmost important world to you right now? Cleric of Erebos. Been missing for some time. It's as if no one even knew he was gone. Theros sounds like a proper world for you to start your crusade back on. After all, he's been gone for so long. You and your little green friend could be the first two believers in so long. What if I were to tell you what really happened on Theros? What's really happened to your god? Would that be enough to relinquish my little hellhound?
If you think a simple story is worth his life, you are mistaken.
It is not a simple story. Secrets are the most important currency. You, of all people, should know this. You reek of secrets. So tell me this, Kalthorr, Titan of Volcanot, son of Zendikar, freshly made Planeswalker babe. Do you accept my offer to learn about the fate of your god in Theros in your quest to save everything? Or do you wish to be snuffed out like your little friend's candle?
You asked what I desired. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Help us kill Vecna. Help us end the one
How
trying to destroy.
dare you bring his name into this plane? I will not assist you in your pathetic attempts to control your small multiverse. I offered you the knowledge of your god. This is the only bargain that I extend to you. Is it a yes or a no, Kalthorr? I had precious time of my own.
Any banter going on back behind the portal?
Yeah, is there any banter behind me?
Oh, he's gonna get us all killed.
Egrik,
I'm trying not to just give up. Lactose, I swore now.
No, did I miss the meeting where we all decided it's okay to say the name?
No.
Egrik
No.
would definitely out loud have said, "He touched the circle." Why?
I didn't do that.
Also, he's really mean and kind of rude and a little racist.
Breath. Okay. I feel like I have one option. There's only one option. It's not even a good. I want Rakdos to die, but if Rakdos dies, guess what, y'all? I'm dead, and I think Egrik's dead too.
You die, I'm going with, homie.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So the option is give Rakdos back to this guy.
What's the worst that can happen if you don't?
Back and
You
try-
guys are.
I mean,
You guys are both at 1 HP. Literally, like this is 1983. Both folks have their finger on the nuke button. Okay.
yep. This is the Cuban Missile Crisis, baby.
What are you getting in return?
A story, but it's a secret. It's clearly a secret, and that's really important. I'm sure this is super important, but is it worth Rakdos's life?
Okay, so play devil's advocate here, or
Yep.
Nicobolus's advocate here, if you will.
So we can talk.
Ooh.
Yeah, it is still up from, I think, before. But the question is, clearly you want Rakdos' life. What if that's not an option and a story is not what you want? Is there something, I mean, obviously, I think solid play, help us save the world, great move. The best move. Couldn't have been a better choice, I think. But
maybe
he's not
him. He doesn't want to.
He's not going for that. He's not going for that. Is there something else that would be equivalent in Kalthorr's mind to say, I can't get the thing I ultimately want. The story doesn't seem like a thing that you do want. Maybe it's good, maybe it's I don't know.
It's not that I don't want it. I just don't know if it's worth Rakdos'
life. Gotcha. So can you think of something other than like potential aid that is worth Rakdos' life that you could pull from? Like, I mean, go for broke here, right?
I'm not here for personal growth. Like, I'm good. I don't care. I just want to make sure it benefits us.
Sure.
And I mean, if the secret's it, the secret's it. It feels like we're gonna get bit in the ass from this later.
I mean, I think that's happening either way.
Egrik.
Don't like that.
Is this vocal out loud or in my head?
This is Erebos in your head.
She responds in her head.
Knows something. I crave to be back in Theros. It's where I'm meant to be, the source of my main power. Imagine the souls and where they've gone. Who's been escorting them in my absence? I would do anything to return.
Important note, you're able to hear this, but Erebos is not able to communicate back into Ravnica. He is solely with you right now, Egrik.
What if he asks? Exactly what did you want? You want to just be like, hey, Kalthorr, take the story. That's a huge thing. Rakdos could kick your butt, which then in turn would kick mine and Kalthorr's butt.
Egrik.
Yeah.
My memories are gone. I do not know of my own fate. Please.
So take the story.
It's more than just a story.
You are correct. I apologize. I didn't mean it to be so rude. That's actually very important.
It's the key to who I am. What I was. What became of me.
Well, then let's figure out who you are. And that can be something we continue to uncover together. But first, we need the words. So, Kalthorr! She's, Do the option you don't want to do. Because I see it in your eyes. Or else.
Kalthorr would, there's gonna be an audible chuckle in the most dire and panicked of situations. Blood just burns. I'm torn apart. And I'm going to kind of bend over towards wherever Rakdos, just so I want to whisper into Rakdos' ear, I will find you, and I will snuff out your spark. And I'm just gonna, a story it is, out loud towards.
Good job, big guy.
I vow the same. Titan of Vulcanauts.
As he relinquishes his hand towards your throat, as he pulls his head back up, and it's a crack that you viscerally feel the sonic displacement as he puts his neck back into place. And you can see him wreathe in fire as he begins to slowly restore his body. The cuts closing up.
Then it is settled. Run along now, my little hellhound. You know what's required of you. As you order, my emperor.
Rakdos looks back down and flashes at you. You can see the fire and chaos in his eyes.
The show is never over.
I'm the queen.
My little Rakdos. Give him his due. That was not said in part. I said give him his due.
Rakdos reaches into his ribcage. You can see as it flays open, you can hear the cracking of the bones as it opens up. And he pulls out this moat. This swirling aspect of chaos.
I said present it to him. He's earned it after all. He knows nothing of our kind. It's enough. You know where you're needed.
Rakdos bends down to a knee to Nicol Bolas first, and then swivels his gaze over to you as he presents to you this Rakdos aspect of chaos.
What?
What is it?
Nani?
Do tend carefully. Accept your gift, Titan of Vulcanauts. After all, you're slowly starting to learn what death feels like. Both of you have more in common than what you even know.
Do you accept this aspect of chaos? It is a floating sphere of absolute destruction.
Ooh.
Well, when you put it like that.
Wait, do we still get the story?
Oh, absolutely. This is
Okay, wasn't sure if you were like Edgar Allan Poe. Monkey paw.
Ted, I'm sorry. I grab it.
I know. We all
Egrik
know.
would sigh this time. No,
RoBear, that's
halfway,
rude.
halfway.
You shouldn't have phrased it like you couldn't. I was like, ooh, I was tempted. You're like, of destruction.
So
I just imagine just Davik like cheering, and then the rest of the party's just like.
Davik's got pom poms even.
yeah, right.
Kalthorr's getting even stronger.
Give me a K. Give me an A.
Functionally, this is stable in your hands as Rakdos must obey and give it to you in that function. This is a sphere of annihilation that does both of the properties of Rakdos. It is of fire and death. It is a flaming necrotic sphere of annihilation that also has its force damage attached to it. When it is placed inside your hands, it flows into your body and absorbs with your spark. You are free to walk with impunity into any Rakdos guild hall.
What?
As long as you contain this aspect of chaos, you are free to walk through their membership at will.
They really could improve on their membership, but I guess this will do. Enjoy the perks. Now, please run along, my little hellhound. I'm sure if I need any Rakdos business, I can just ask Kalthorr.
Oh no. It was Monkey Paw. Ah! I knew it.
Rakdos wreathes himself in flames and then disappears. Hey, Davik, now they're stuck together.
You see?
You see what I had to deal with? But I left clicked hard enough, so. They were totally stuck just like yours though. Still staring at this statue above.
You've been so rude. Would you like the rest of your party to come and gather around this campfire? I would hate for them to have to strain to hear.
I want to drag you guys into the... You guys
Kalthorr,
want
if you don't say yes, I'll kick your butt later.
But of course.
Wow, threats really work with him. We gotta talk about that.
Remy's gonna look back over at Davik. Do not say his name here. Don't say any of them. This is above me. This is above all of us. We ain't got no experience here. We all rookies when we walk through that portal.
Is this like the real warning or the fake one about the other? You know what? Okay. I just won't say anything.
Great.
Does Theodore take his hat off in actual game? Does he look as exhausted as Ted? When he's
Yes. Yes. As we've established, we are the same person. So when I look exhausted, he is also exhausted. When I look like, I can't believe that player just did that, Theodore also is like, I can't believe my party member just did that.
Oopsies.
I mean, not saying I won't say anything, but just...
And I'll just like point to the fact that we have a mental link. Let's continue to use that for the conversation.
Egrik's gonna pause for a second and get quiet and just gonna stare at the ground. And internally, Erebos. So if I like step in here, would that mean you can't hear the story? The words?
I don't know if he's invited you, then that means I should be as well.
What happens if you're wrong?
Silence.
Erebos, you can't just shut the door on me. All right. Funny guy. Another question really quickly, but would Egrik be able to tell that as specifically Theodore has stepped in, this mind link is still there?
Yes, the portal's still communicative.
Then Egrik is going to say, I can't remember, is your mind link like just to you? Like we can communicate?
Oh, it's the whole, it's all of us.
Oh, okay, then she would communicate to everyone. I might need to stay out here, but I'll be able to hear nice and clear through you all as long as you keep your heads focused. Because I gotta report to Erebos, and I don't actually know if he'll be lost if I walk through. Because Erebos can't reach Kalthorr.
Yeah, not a problem.
If anything bad happens, or it just seems like it's gonna happen, grab Kalthorr and run.
Yep.
I like the idea of Ted grabbing Kalthorr.
Oh, it would never happen. That's the funny thing. Just like hugging your leg.
Listen, we'll get you out of there, big guy.
Oh, please.
But, all right, Egrik's gonna sit right there at the waterbed, motioning portal.
The trepidation of your friends is palpable.
I'm actually being really smart right now.
Stay with Egrik.
As Theodore crosses in, so will Remy.
I'm out walking about as slow as I am, one arrow button at a time. Very cautious.
And did you make those steps up through that invisible staircase?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Isaiah is giving you an earful at the moment.
Oh, I'm positive, but
Whack, whack.
there's only so many. I've said it. I don't know how many times I've said X person in this party is going to get us killed. It hasn't stopped us from doing all of the things that we're doing. So this is just par for the course at this point.
Doesn't follower number one want to hear the truth? I'm not in the business of sharing secrets with just everyone.
She can hear just fine from where she is.
Really big ears.
No, she absolutely won't.
As the portal closes,
But does the mind link?
and so does your link to the rest of the party.
Oh, snap.
I'll ask
Nose
you
with you.
one more time, Titan of Valkanaut. Do you wish to share your knowledge with your little green friend? you in the business of keeping secrets from your friends?
I want everyone to roll a perception check,
Even me?
except for Sam.
Okay. That's a nice wall.
Oh, my heart hurts.
Perception.
Why? Why?
Why is it?
Oh my gosh, we don't have a keeper of the cards, do we? Uh-oh.
Wait. Do I have a pocket? I'm not using it here. I'm not using it.
You all should have your cards. Let me get them up. I apologize.
Hang on.
I have a pocket
Skip.
20, don't I?
I would save it, but yeah, you do.
Yeah. Okay.
I rolled a 4. My first roll of the day.
No!
L4.
Y'all.
Oh,
You have Lux advantages. Dear God, use something.
who rolled that one?
That was Isaiah.
That was Isaiah.
Oh, that was
That was me for it. He's tired,
Yeah, I was
guys.
gonna
We
say-
know this.
it's perfect.
I rolled a 16. I'll add a D8 to
I
that.
roll.
D8.
I don't.
I'm
wanna-
gonna re-roll. Damn, mark me off.
Okay. Like a luck or?
Yeah, I think that's the only thing I can.
Oh wait, is it the?
Oh,
Yo, let's go.
Natural 20 from Remy.
Oh, thank God.
Did
Did you still
Did
want
we-
to then?
Yes, I
Did
said I
we
was going
decide-
to.
So sorry, Theodore.
Yeah, I already called
That's
it
okay.
before he rolled it, so I just.
Does Imdom do skill checks? Did we establish that?
Yes, I let
Yes.
you indom anything.
I will.
Then I will. I
Okay.
will. I will Indom this then.
Okay, so a D8 from Flawless, and then 2 Indoms, one from Ted and one from.
So that puts me at
Baddie.
21 for Davik.
My God, that was worse. There's
Oh,
another
my
4.
word.
Jeez.
Sam, can you mark a D8 for me?
Sure.
That's not what I want.
This is the beginning. Be careful.
I know. Perfect. Cool. Okay.
Yeah,
I wanted over a 20.
I'm sticking with where I'm at. Oh, I guess Isaiah should burn it Indom, right? Or no, he can't. It's a 1. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby just failed.
She's tired.
You see the eyes of this statue of Nicol Bolas open up as they roll, spinning back into its own head as they begin to glow this arcane yellow. And then you can see this sandy-like darkness of a pupil emerge as it begins to scan across your entire party. It's almost as if you're watching a painting on the wall as you pass by and its eyes trail you. You can see them focusing almost as if there's a set of each individual eyes staring laser beams into your soul as it makes direct eye contact with you, mentioning secrets. With a natural 20 and the only way to get this piece of information, Remy stalls, looking towards his eyes.
Oh.
And he turns, and all you see is that he looks at Isaiah.
Interesting.
You all can see the concern in his eyes as he looks back at the rest of you.
What's going on, Mr. Remy?
I don't know.
So, what will it be? I can open that door just as fast as I closed it.
Theodore, should we leave her out there?
This is more your in her realm than mine.
Open the door. Let her in.
The main portal doesn't
Appear as it did before. It literally, Egrik appears on your shoulder. As Egrik, you dematerialize from the material plane inside of Neverwinter on to Kalthor's shoulder.
Wait, you can just do that?
Is Snow stuck outside?
I don't know.
Snow is not here.
And I'm gonna turn to Egrik's head, just on my shoulder. Together.
Always, big guy. She pats your head.
I'm in Ravnica. Yes, you are Erebos.
Wait, was this a trick?
No. This is a deal, follower of Erebos.
Wait, I heard all the deal schmeal business, and this was not involved at all.
I'm
Why
not
is
in
it
the
now?
habit of sharing knowledge with others that have not earned it. Therefore, this little portal back to your world needs to remain closed.
Okay, how do I earn it then?
As you guys see a sphere erupt around you and the statue, it's this crackling form of navy blue energy.
I'd prefer to keep this between us and your god. After all, it's his own fault.
What?
That's right. Your little god has forgotten his memories.
Yeah, no, we're trying to get them back because that would be nice. So they can remember who they are and who they're gonna be.
Riddle me this. How does a god die?
I don't know, I've never asked one.
Nobody to worship.
No
Oh, that's
one
what I
to
said.
worship.
She's gonna pat your head. You're so smart.
An orange wizard. How does one lose its followers so fast?
Yeah. I think the fastest way to lose all your followers is for all of them to die.
Oh, Orange Wizard, I expected more from you. You know there are things far greater than death. But then again, you reek of hesitation. I should not be surprised. Tell me, young monk, what happens when your lack of confidence seeps into your soul?
Davik is kind of just like looking back at the portal where he sent Snow and kind of half listening. Is this a riddle?
He said, riddle me this.
I said,
did say
what happens to you when your self-confidence rots within your own soul?
You lose what makes you strong.
And when there's nothing else to believe in but your own pathetic self, you're stuck with a gambler's fallacy. Aren't we? My little storyteller.
As he stares down towards Remy.
All the spirits in the world won't give you the knowledge to cover up the fact that you're a up.
Don't listen to him, Remy.
You're trying to get into our heads.
I'm trying to help you understand the bed that you've made. And Erebos, since you can hear me well, was it all worth it? Look at what you're tied into now. Was it worth all of that knowledge that was erased? Was it worth all of your followers forgetting you and everything that you've done? The first voice that entered your head from a different plane, and you said yes. All you wanted to do was go back and be with the rest of your family, didn't you? Exiled by Heliod and the rest of your friends. One little whisper in your ear, and it changed everything, didn't it? You died that day that you listened to his whispers. And I believe if you're smart enough, all of you will understand who's crept into your god's ear. And now you know, Erebos, the regret of the shittiest deal you've ever made. The Whispered One sits on your throne. Your passage to the afterlife is his factory. Every lost and dying soul is his. Theros is a factory for your little problem in your side of the multiverse. Disgusting. A human that doesn't wish to die. And none of you seem to be able to deal with it. I will not help you in your conquest against your shriveled up demigod. I have more important matters. And as someone who understands death, Erebos, I don't let things go to waste. But then again, you were willing to give it all away. There's not a single person outside of your two clerics here that know you ever existed. And you traded it all away. Good luck on getting any symbol of its back. I do wish all of you good fortune on Theros. It will be quite the struggle to reestablish yourself, but you seem to be adding to a long laundry list of all your problems. Maybe, if you ask nicely, I could help with that. After all, You have an eye for a good deal. Unlike the god that you worship, will two mortals be able to bail him out? My offer is simple. You all face a conflict with the Walking Dead. And I happen to have the largest army of all of them. I propose a bit of assistance. There's a friend of mine that's very good at these things. And if you want to try to return Erebos to his throne, I would suggest on taking me up on the offer.
As in his hand, what is phrased up, you can see a holographic image begin to rise up. As Kalthorr, you see an image of Liliana of the Vale.
Mommy?
My assistance from my top lieutenant doesn't come cheap, though. I have a bit of a problem as well. And since you're so hungry to extinguish sparks, why don't you help me extinguish one of mine?
What?
And that picture fades from Liliana to Gideon.
What?
Kalthorr, you possess the knowledge to share with them the context of what you've seen.
Egrik, we've actually, this story. I've told you this story before. Like, actually, we've talked about it. I fought under Gideon during the invasion of Zendikar.
What?
He was a planeswalker when I was just like a newborn fighter.
Oh.
He's very good. He's very, very, very good. The greatest.
And they just happen to be a very on and off again couple.
Cute.
You want us to kill Gideon?
Well, yes,
Isn't it possible?
of course. That is the deal. It'll help little Liliana focus.
What?
Oh, no.
This man deserving of death?
In no way, shape, or form.
Then there has to be another way.
This is a one-time offer. Accept, and my lieutenant is yours to restore order back on Theros. Decline, And good luck with the rest of your problems.
All right, Nico Polo. Erebos, what do you want? Because I still
can't.
worship.
I am not worthy to answer your questions, my followers.
Jeez, I thought I had low confidence.
Kalthorr? What are you thinking?
The only thing that Gideon is stronger in than his pure might is his good of heart. I will not strike him down.
And that's my decision as well.
How disappointing. Is this your final answer?
Don't back down, Kalthorr.
What has Gideon done for you?
Davik is just gonna look at Kalthorr, just like with an earnest look on your face, as if to say, "Do the right thing."
What has Gideon done for me? Defended every innocent on Zendikar, locked away the Eldrazi incursion, stopped countless of evil undead abominations. He has done everything. And is not deserving of death or your ire.
Except for the fact that it was the depths of hell that helped you ignite your spark. Not him. He left your memory for dead in a world long lost to you. Just another pawn in his attempts for the greater glory. Even you and your party, while you strackle, have higher ambitions than the little sand rat who weaves his way through Amonkhet while I speak. You all have the right idea. It doesn't stop with one world. One is only a piece of the puzzle. You understand that the multiverse is the only thing that is important. It is not about our world, it is about our worlds. Even though your shriveled little demigod problem that you have may be inept, but even they are smart enough to know. And they're weak enough individuals like your god that are willing to sell everything. So you cast your lot with someone who barely may remember you. Yet I have given you quarter, ensured you an aspect of chaos, shared my knowledge, and more importantly, my time. This is my final offer. Titan of Valkanaut.
Being a planeswalker to you may just be something you've been since the beginning. But not to me. This is a power I was given. Even taken. And I will not use it to crush those weaker. Crush those who have forgotten me. To do harm to those who are trying to help. No. I will not take your deal, deceiver.
I think you've misplaced deceiver with Emperor. Or better yet, God-PHAROAH. But since you seem so eager to be deceived, then I should live up to the name.
As he snaps his fingers, and you all open up your eyes to the heat and to the blowing sands. As Kalthorr, you realized he's dumped you all into Amonkhet instead of sending you back to Neverwinter.
Well, that went better than expected.
I mean, yeah, it actually kind of did. Very proud of you on that one. Also, thanks. I like what you said in that last part there. Just like you helped me. Found a little bit of good. But I think you made the right choice. And I'm proud of you.
I hope I did.
Well, if you didn't, it's our choice.
If one life is worth an entire world, then what are we fighting for in the first place?
Davik will walk up to Kalthorr and just extend his hand, just offering to shake it.
Yes, Davik, as he holds it out.
I'm not going to pretend like I understood everything that went down. But I do know what you did was brave and admirable.
Possibly foolish. Don't forget that part.
Well, I've been called a fool a few times. Not so bad.
Good thing I'm so strong. Carry a lot of burden.
I'll just look around to see if I can see snow at all.
Snow is with you as he shakes off the sand.
Oh gosh. Come here, boy.
What do Remy, Theo, and Isaiah look like?
Now what?
Nobody likes Nickelback anyway. We didn't need them.
Whoa, we've been to every concert. You need to chill out.
Can we see anything?
Yeah, are we in
us?
the middle of a desert?
Just like the middle of the
Or
desert?
Are we like the city, actual
As you guys look out, you can see the stars up above. as it is currently nighttime in Amonkhet. The heat is purely radiating off the top of the sands as the winds that are far much colder blow through. You guys stare out at a vast desert in all directions.
Egrik, can you send a message to Eldon?
Oh gosh. Yeah. Well, you can send it through me.
We just need, he's the portal guy.
Hey, taxi!
Right.
Basically.
All right.
Can send us a ride.
So,
Well,
you guys are in a different multiverse right now. The portals of Elden Keyword have no effect on the realm that Nicol Bolas currently controls. Kalthorr is the only one right now that has the energy within them to attempt to travel.
I have 1 HP. I'm tired.
Egrik would be healing you as she's on your shoulder.
Oh, wait. No, I got this. Cure wounds.
all right. Well, while that happens, I'm going to start. While we're figuring this out, because we can't get a portal. I don't have any kind of spell that'll get us out of here. And Kalthorr's healing himself.
Egrik is helping.
I'm going to start casting a spell in the meantime.
While you're doing that, Egrik,
Yeah.
I would like you to use your best out of combat heal at the moment. 2nd level Prayer of Healing. Prayer of Healing allows us to take a short rest without taking a short rest. This will restore everyone's health because you're able to take the health from this roll and roll your hit die. And will
and
restore
we get an extra 2d8.
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
I will get your characters back out on the floor.
And while this is going down, obviously I don't have any idea. Davik is going to fly up to get like a bird's eye to see if there's any like landmarks that I can point to possibly get a bearing of where we are and where we should probably head.
7 points of health.
I don't know if I obviously don't know anything of the plane, like directional wise, but would I know the actual city we're looking for? I do. I know Kyle does, but I'm not sure how much of Kalthorr would have from that.
Anyone that wants to make assistance to help aid Kalthorr get his bearings, since he is the only one that knows this planet. Davik, you're going to look and span the horizon. That's going to aid him with 1 help action to this skill check.
Egrik would like to give him my dark vision 300 feet with my Twilight ability.
Perfect.
I would also like to do that to Davik, because I can do it up to 4, I think, 3 or 4.
I can actually step in the wind and have Kalthorr come up with me.
I actually can just do that anyways.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you got the energy.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna just take 10 minutes and summon a tower out of stone in the middle of this desert that's 2 floors tall, that's climate controlled, that everybody can just go inside.
Wow.
I'll just do that instead.
I like his plan.
It's just,
This is why Theodore's the best.
God, this is hot
You know,
wizard shit.
It's like
Hot
highbrow.
wizard shit. Oh.
Just imagine Isaiah is just like, duh, you dummies.
He just
Yeah.
some stairs.
So it is a 2-story tower made of stone. Each tower is 10 feet tall, up to 100 square feet. There's a ladder between. It's got
So
bedrooms,
little.
chairs, chests, a magical fireplace, desks, books, dining space, a washroom, an observatory with a telescope, and a map of the night sky. One unfurnished empty room, and it's warm and dry regardless of what's outside.
It's a tiny house.
This is amazing.
So I make that, and I say, well, let's think about it inside.
I do that.
Wizards never cease to amaze me.
Good though, right? You should never stop learning.
It's all about.
With this being 100 square feet,
God, I'm
make it
good.
a point to stay on your shoulder.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
Let's go.
once
Oh, that's so good.
I love our map makers. Thank you, Limithron.
That's awesome.
It
That's
lit-
amazing.
It just flows in the map. That's so good.
Yeah, it looks like it just.
It really does like perfectly. Yeah.
Even
all right.
the angle.
Kalthorr. Remy will just put his hand on your shoulder as we all begin going into the tower up to the observatory. Davik riding the the top of this thing like Steve Buscemi in Armageddon.
Oh no. Eyesight for days.
Begin your skill check. With all of these advantages, you may do so with advantage on each check.
Okay.
For you, we're going to have you roll a plus 10 for this. And I'm going to temporarily change your history for this, since this is a history of your previous multiverse and Amonkhet. Go ahead and make your first roll.
With advantage or just normal?
All of them.
Oh, they're all at
Oh,
advantage.
sorry. I knew you added bonuses
Yeah.
to it. So
Oh my god.
Why?
20.
fine. So it's 20. It's a 20. It's good. That's great.
A success. As you scan the horizons with Davik's help, while you don't see buildings, there is that corona of light somewhere in the distance. You can tell that there is a city beyond that horizon. Go ahead and make your second skill check. .22 success. As you use the observatory and the dark vision to stare into the space between the stars that Egrik has given you.
The space between. Sorry.
You begin to collect that roadmap. A piece of you that seems to emanate from your own spark, trying to connect you in the proper way to civilization. But more importantly, water in general. It is up to you and the spark inside you for the last piece. This is DC 24. You have advantage.
Could I use an inspiration?
Yes. You have a 6 and a 10 left.
Failure.
Ooh.
Those are all really bad rolls.
Unless you luck.
Is the luck available?
Up to RoBear.
Yeah.
Not the card, but
Do you have an
Egrik
one?
or Remy's is.
Oh, do I have one?
Yes, you now have luck.
Oh.
You now have 5 lucks.
Here, buddy, take one. She's gonna like kind of how you do in a wrestling ring. Put your
Sand
shoulder
in my
like,
eye.
Come on, you got this. You got this. You're doing great, buddy. But she's on one shoulder and like reaching over and squeezing the other one.
Need one good roll, please. Okay. Nocta Moon.
Hey, here we go.
Much better.
Egrik helps guide you towards the constellation of your god. As you point in just the right direction to follow the stars from Theros. Far, far away. That points you to the brightest spot on the horizon. Go ahead and describe the city that you feel is beyond the horizon, Kalthorr.
Though I've never been there, I've heard the great sandstone towers of Nocta Amun, city of the gods, filled with monuments and idols of the old rulers of Amonkhet. I've only heard stories from Gideon and such. Planeswalkers from my time on Zendikar.
Will this help us get back home?
So?
I have no idea, but I think it's better than sitting in a desert.
You can trust the stars. We can follow them.
What will we need when we get there?
Help? The viziers. The ruling class, I believe.
Theodore, there must be something inside your book that can help us.
RoBear, is there something inside my book that can help me?
This is just Remy looking and going, "You're a wizard. Come on, do some wizard stuff."
Magic us.
Stuff.
I would. So just for point of fact for chat and for the party, there was a point where I said, RoBear, I'm taking higher level spells.
Oh.
What do you think about, do you think I should take teleport or plane shift? No, Ted, you're not gonna need it. It's pointless. You got somebody who does that for you. You got no reason to take those spells. By the way, spells of which I would have taken. But no, you don't need those. You got a guy. Eldon just does it for you.
Set up The setup.
So anyway,
This is what I was fishing
sabotage
for.
is the point that I'm making here.
This is what I'm fishing for, chat.
RoBear, I have a question. I feel like this is kind of an out of thing, but you mentioned this. What point of the timeline are we in with Amonkhet?
Exactly what I posted. It is the.
Let me scroll back up and read it again.
So
I didn't. I couldn't remember if it was like this is after the hour of devastation.
Yes,
and
Nicol Bolas
okay, that's
firmly
cool.
Controls Amonkhet. Gideon is still trying to rally the resistance, but we are not. We are pre-war the spark. We're just
That's what I need. That's what I was looking for. Thank you.
Yeah, so it is still Lillian has been conscripted against her own will, or Liliana, I'm sorry. The on again, off again lover of Gideon, and is currently doing Nicol Bolas's bidding, and it is assisting him in basically harvesting all of the undead of this planet. The mummies, the ancients, the people, they are all in full worship of their god Pharaoh. He has taken over and corrupted all of the gods on this plane as well. Throwing you here isn't trying to get you all to interject into his politics. It's just a rib for calling him the deceiver. And because he can.
Because there you go.
You touched the button in the book. The module knew.
He's an individual that doesn't receive no very well. However, you are comfortable. Thanks to Ted's Tower. I would suggest for all of you to go ahead and take that long rest.
This is a 24-hour tower, folks, so let's get that long rest.
It's 100 feet. Snuggle up. 100 square feet.
100 square feet per floor. So.
Okay, so we got 200 square feet.
Yeah, 200 square feet.
I need a drink.
Make it 3.
Triples.
Please.
I'll take that long.
Is this? Oh, it's at the top.
There is a beauty in the desert at night. Being outside of that light pollution, staring up at the stars. It's both exotic and slightly familiar for you, Kalthorr. You know some of the players that are out here. You know the war that you've been interjected in, and your spark has never been stronger. Now fueled by a Rakdos sphere, an aspect of chaos imbued within you. Remy comes back with those drinks. Because if there's one thing that's better than Ted's Tower, it's Theodore's bar cart. With Voodoo Ranger hard charge teas, beers in hand, and any choice of hard spirits that anyone could think of, and a Capri Sun for Davik.
Yeah, I want one too. It's Egrik wants a chaser. Well, so when should we wake up? This is what's on everyone's mind, right?
I could use like 2 days, maybe 3.
Do we have that amount of time?
No.
you guys look over and you see Isaiah is as conked out as I am. A weekend at Theodore's.
It's a RoBear meme.
I can't even. My God. Oh, I love it.
Don't leave your camera on, folks.
Yeah. You can leave your camera on, just don't stay in ping. That's
I was taking a nap comfortably. You watched me, okay?
Actually, listen. Technically, Cujo and Jake watched you and then told me, and then I checked and you were still there. So
Yeah, you know what? That checks out. That checks out.
You know what? From one man who has fallen asleep on a camera before to another. It's to the best of us, you know? I made mine into merch. It's on a shirt now.
My feet were up. I actively took that one too. There's way,
I did not willingly take mine.
Most of mine not, but this one.
Jameson told me to take mine.
JMO. A bottle of JMO appears. Oh.
Name will do it to you every time.
Yeah. Allegedly, by the way, Twitch.
Allegedly.
Oh yeah, they just put out that email.
In a video game.
In Minecraft. 5 years ago.
Too much zombie flesh.
Well, I guess we need to make the best of this. Kalthorr, you know anything about the food here?
The most I know is that they love to fight. Not so much about what they eat.
The food?
No, the people.
They love to.
Okay.
If they love to fight, that means there'll be street vendors. That's good enough for me. I just don't want to be eating no damn abyssal chicken again. Seriously.
What if they're sandworms?
Oh,
Do you like sandworms, Theo?
no.
You slurp them up with noodles.
Oh, it depends on the type of worm we're talking about.
Real big, giant, Swallow City sized.
Mhm.
Yeah. Don't like those.
I was joking. You couldn't really like slurp it.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh, I'm terrified. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah.
And Egret's actually, because it is such a small space still, and she is very scared. She's gonna like snuggle up in your arm. Like you're probably just like drinking. She's just like
It's so cute.
it's just so natural for you. You're just like, yeah, come here.
perception check for Kalthorr, Theodore, and Davik.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Oh my
Good
gosh.
start.
I'm snoring real loud.
Okay.
Everywhere. Oh,
Okay. Natural 20 for a 31.
Oh, the way
Wait,
it
they
glows.
blew. What was that?
I put that on my dice. I didn't know you guys could see it, but I put that on my dice.
Oh my god.
Nice.
What was
We're playing a
that?
new video game now. It's the
I
end
put
game.
dice so I put that
Action.
glowy swirl on my dice
Oh,
when
yeah.
I roll a natural 20.
Yes.
Nice.
For you guys
Be
that
right
didn't
back,
see
Kalthorr.
earlier, Ted was like, hey, you should manipulate these individual dice. And I went and recreated my dice set from 1992. Look at it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have one of those still with the we had to draw the numbers on and stuff. Yeah, I have a whole
yeah,
I have a
you
whole
had
set
to
of them.
mark 'em, baby.
Aw.
And there's actually, not sponsored by FanRoll, but they actually have a 50th anniversary set that they just released at Gen Con that are a reprisal of those dice with a shinier, sharp edge version that comes with a crayon and a marker. It's pretty cool.
This is so cool. With the natural 20, you see Remy kind of walk towards one of the windows with his hand out and extended. You can see that there is a level of distress and worry on his face.
Is this a look we've seen him have before, or is this new?
This looks like a man who's lost. And not in the full-on confidence way.
Mm.
It's as if he doesn't even have access to his own innate magic.
I'm gonna like watching this, like do one of these to like Kalthorr and to Davik, and just kind of like just like point over to let like, you guys seeing this with Remy?
I'm definitely not seeing anything.
All right, more
I
for
am
Davik then.
Drinking
There's been a
excessively.
one.
By the way, Remy doesn't even have his drink in his hand anymore.
Uh-oh.
Oh, something's up.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Even Davik knows that something's up.
Yeah. I'm gonna go pick up that drink and walk over next to Remy. Just be like, hey buddy, you doing all right?
It's as if he doesn't even hear you with you right next to him. His eyes don't seem to be preoccupied. Doesn't seem like he's charmed. You can just see that they're glassy and welled. That liquid tension holding back every fiber and tear in his body.
I'm gonna watch for a second here. I don't know what's going on. This is not like him at all.
Can I roll to see if this has anything to do? I don't know how I would discern this, but like with what Nickelback said earlier.
Nico Polo.
Sorry.
I addressed it at the very beginning. It is not that lack of confidence. It's as if he is
Something's going on.
not inside of his own skin.
Okay.
Eventually, he sees your presence, Theodore,
Mhm.
as he turns over and looks at you. Theodore, I can't hear them. I've always heard them. Especially me mom and pa.
Yeah.
I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything at all. With a natural 20,
Yeah.
you guys realize that Remy currently does not have access to his spell casting, as all of the dead are under Nicol Bolas's control here. There are no spirits to lend Remy the strength to be the spirit's bard that he is, in which he draws it from.
Huh.
It is a very good time to find that out now and not later.
Yeah.
I am
All right.
currently not only without my spell casting, I am at flat 0 across the board. I have my health, but I have none of the strength that with I draw on. I am 0 statted across the board.
Oh.
Oh.
Until I can make a connection with anything. But currently, there is nothing but silence, and this would be the first time in Remy's life that this has ever happened.
Is this a multiverse thing?
This is Nicol Bolas controlling all of the dead on this planet. He owns everything here.
Oh.
The mummies, the ancients, the active population, and all of the gods are 100% under his control, as he has formed an army of the dead on Amonkhet.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
We're in for it on this one, folks. All right. Well, that was a nice 8-hour rest we took. I'm gonna leave me alone for 12 hours. I'm just gonna go upstairs, start casting another simulacrum because we need some help from somebody.
Oh man.
Davik will kind of hang back with Remy and just kind of sidle up next to him, not really knowing what to say, because can't imagine what he must be going through. Well, we can fix this, Mr. Remy. Don't worry. This is just a little bump in the road. We'll figure out and get you back talking to Mima and Papa as soon as possible.
I love you, Davik, but we can't guarantee that.
No, we have to stay positive. But she would tell me to tell you to stay positive. Every problem has a solution. We'll figure this out.
Davik, I've anything and everything I've ever started. Nicol Bolas didn't lie. If that were the case, Timothy would still be here.
What?
You're asleep.
I thought it's been 8 hours. It was great.
I've been meaning to ask, when we were trapped in the weird space computer thingy, you said so. And if you don't want to talk about it, it's fine, but what happened between you and Sir Timothy?
Davik, I love you. But I can only have so many open wounds at the moment. That one's gonna be a story for another day. And I'll be honest.
Oh, no, I totally get it.
I'm having trouble with my own memories here. Old Remy's relied on a lot of other souls for a long time. And not being able to hear a single one of them, it's just like Timothy. I can't hear him either. And I don't know why.
Well, I have a soul. You hear me, don't you? Let's about this. Can you show me that card game that you play? Maybe it's just best to clear our mind and just not think about everything that's wrong right now, and just I'd like you to teach me whatever game you used to play with.
Persuasion.
Mom, Papa.
Disadvantage.
Oh, come on. That was so good.
Can I use an advantage to make it a flat roll?
Ooh.
since you appealed to them, I'll give it to you flat. It would have been disadvantaged before. I'll give it to you flat. It was good.
Okay.
It was so good.
It was good.
Oof.
Not super charismatic.
Yeah, he puts a hand over your shoulder. For the first time, I don't think I want to play any cards. I think I'm just gonna get drunk. And he reaches down for his glass and he accidentally kicks it over. I can't even do that right.
I'll just silently pick up the glass, water bend the liquid back into it, hand it to him, and just silently sit and sing. You don't have to be alone tonight. And if you don't want to talk, that's fine, but I'll just hang out here with you.
He pulls out a very ornate deck of cards. And he sets it on the windowsill and just kind of pats it. And gives a couple pats on your back as he stares down at that deck of cards and sips his drink. But he does not pull.
Like, what if he did?
Oh, you want to play cards? Let me see.
Have it.
Please?
Yeah. Davik won't say anything. He's just there to keep him company.
Can we get some of those Oscars in the chat for Davik over here? Let's go. As Davik continues to be a friend to Remy, anyone else doing anything at the moment inside of
Drinking
Theodore's
excessively.
tower?
Barely awake. I just was mauled by a demon god. I'm not having a good day. Egrik's asleep. I'm trying not to wake the baby, and I'm trying to drink too much. It's tough. It's a tough life here.
Yeah, I was 100% serious about Simulacrum 2.0 because Remy's got no magic. We needed somebody. We need something else here. I don't know what.
I'm a cleric now. I'll do it. I got it. I will pick up the slack.
Appreciate it.
Theodore. As you lay down and let your thoughts settle into your current situation, I will honor even a bit more with that natural 20.
All right, notebooks out. Let's go.
As you lay there, there is a low rumble that you feel underneath your bed. you can feel the ground seemingly becoming circular underneath you. There is but the subtlest of something large that brushes against your tower. There is something large inside these sands that are checking out your new structure.
Oh, brother. Well.
60 feet long.
Oh, God damn it.
As the first one passes to the next, that's 120 feet long.
Okay, hang on one sec.
Listen up, babe.
Yeah, I did not expect Shy Halud here kicking around in this freaking game, but here we go. Yeah. We're just gonna up that mental link, you know, that thing that we have. And I'm just gonna just ping out to everybody in their brain. Which I know is a bad idea. I know this, but I'm going to do it anyway because I'm just trying to think this through. And I'm just going to be like, everybody needs to be very quiet right now. There are things under the sand. Something 60 feet long just passed by us, and now something 120 feet long is here, inspecting this tower here in the middle of the desert. Let's just nobody make any sudden movements, no loud noises. Let's just everybody nice and quiet, and hopefully they just leave and go past.
Kalthorr still drunk.
This is the next morning. It's the next morning. I'm good.
Oh, okay.
No, this is not.
the long rest.
This is the middle of the night.
All right, well.
This is the middle of the night.
Well, I said what I said.
Hey, Remy, you wanted some of that food?
Remy does not have the conscious link because he has no powers.
Okay, got it.
Davik, he is currently picking up small stones inside of the keep and skipping them across the dunes.
Not my
Oh
fault.
God, the other baby that should be sat.
You have heard the message, though. As he picks up another small, smooth stone. Quick time event. I need you to roll your sleight of hand. This will be a
Oh man.
DC 20.
You wanna add anything, buddy, or do a thing?
Your mic is muted, Davik.
Actually, you still have an Indom
Oh, my bad. Yeah, can I do an MDOM?
up to record.
Yes, you have full cards at your disposal.
Awesome. Then I'll mark
Please.
it off.
Okay, it's better.
Okay. And I will add.
Yeah.
You have a 10
what
and
the
a
heck?
6.
Let's add the D10.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Nice.
Ooh, getting there the hard way, baby.
Got there.
You catch Remy's hand before he releases the stone.
And just as Davik catches Remy's hand, he'll lock eyes with him and just not saying anything, just hold his finger up. And just wait for more instructions.
What's your problem? What?
There's something outside.
There ain't nothing out there but sand and broken dreams.
I'm gonna cover his mouth. and then over the link, Mr. Theodore, I don't think Mr. Remy can hear you, and don't really know what to do right now. I kind of have my hand over his mouth.
I'm gonna like tiptoe my way downstairs to try to get over to where Davik and Remy are, and just be like, and I'm just trying to. Oh wait, hang on. Let me just check one thing before I speak out of turn.
I'm powerless to stop you.
Yeah. We're just gonna make a minor illusion because it doesn't have any verbal components, and just make a minor illusion of a big creepy looking sandworm, and I'm gonna point to it. I don't even know what a sandworm looks like, but I have an image in my head of just something terrifying under the ground. It's just a graboid. That's all it is. That's what I make a picture of, and I point at it. And I point in the in the sand, and then I put my finger to my lips again.
Could I grab? This is a stone tower. Could I rip a big rock out of the wall and throw it the opposite direction of Remy? And I throw things. That's what I do. Can I throw a big rock?
Remy's looking and he sees literally what he thinks is one of the dunes begin to move before it sinks completely back down.
Mr. Remy, you just really just have to trust us. I have to keep my hand here.
He puts his hand over the top of yours and just kind of pulls it down. I get it now, okay? What the hell are we gonna do, Theodore?
I'm gonna look over to Kalthorr.
Kalthorr,
like,
what are you doing?
Do you know what these things are? Like, what?
What do you mean? It's a big worm. We kill it, we eat it.
All right. You did hear the part about 120 feet long, and that's the second one that's come by.
If you chop them up, they're smaller.
How are you feeling, Mr. At 1 hit points 2 minutes ago? Like, how are we feeling right now, dude?
He slept.
247.
Okay, did we get the long rest, RoBear? Can we clarify that?
Absolutely not. You guys only have the short rest right now.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm at 17 hit points. Let me just read.
Let's just
you said click the long rest button, so I did.
Yeah, let's just level set the playing field so everybody's aware where we're at here.
And just Davik over the link. And so I don't know if you noticed, Mr. Remy's not feeling so great.
Yeah. We're not in a good spot. We don't know. We don't know how far away this city is, right? Or how many days or hours travel it is. Do we know?
I mean, from the distance for like a day. If we're seeing lights, it can't be more than a day out. So 8 hours of travel or something, I would assume, if we're seeing it.
Okay.
All right, I distract it. I throw a big rock really far away.
I mean, that's an option.
About that time, Isaiah awakes from his slumber and begins to make his way into the main room. He'll be joining us in a second.
Oh.
See, if you made this some sort of like sand dragon, then it'd be a different story. I'd be very interested in meeting this thing. But the fact that it's a worm thing, now it's a different, like now it's just, all right, this is the worst.
More dragon?
Listen, if it was like a dragon you could talk to, you might be able to reason with, there's something there. This is a big worm that wants to eat us.
I mean,
Sam, how much did you heal us for earlier when you did your prayer of healing so that we didn't do the long rest, or the short rest, but we did the short rest?
Oh, yeah.
It was only 7. It was 2d8. Yeah.
Okay, so 24.
Wait,
but
does it?
I can
But
use
you're
my
able
hit
to-
die.
As a short rest.
Your hit die, yes.
Yeah.
So
You can spend
yes,
your hit dice, yeah.
Is there a way to spend hit dice on here?
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing I
is there?
don't know.
Yeah, when you hit the short rest, it'll pull up your hit die.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, well, I'd hit the long rest based on the conversation, but I'm going to figure out.
Also, I did roll specifically a wisdom saving throw just to see if Egrik would get scared in her dream because of Theodore's mind linking, talking about a big ol' sandworm. So she doesn't. I got a 5, but she does like wake up and just kind of like slouch into the chair, trying to gather her surroundings, but also like, oh, okay.
Suddenly in the mind link. What the hell is happening?
So loud.
That's a great question. There's a giant worm
There's a
outside.
what?
Yeah, exactly. Giant worm, some sort of underground worm, wants to eat us.
Why are we dealing with worms?
Oh, we're in Amonkhet now.
My brain ain't caught up yet. Yeah.
I think we're trying not to deal with worms is the thing, but
Correct. That would be the ideal situation.
I like Mr. Kalthorr's big rock idea.
Then throw the rock. Or
We got to travel 8 hours, we're saying, to get to a city where we assume it's going to be safe. Over open terrain, and we know there's at least 2 of these things. Which I assume means there's more.
Well, wait a minute. I can fly. He can fly. You can fly. Egrik can fly.
Hey, RoBear, really quickly, which one of these do I click? There's 3 different Isaiahs now.
You are all Isaiah.
We are Legion.
We are Legion.
I just need to make sure we're showing clicking on. Now we're good.
So you're clicking on the newly minted full Battle Master, Isaiah.
What?
Yeah, we have things to discuss.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, so the one, you can actually just open it up from the board. Will probably be the easiest way for you, the one that's there. Let's see if I've configured permissions for him.
Sorry, not to change things. I guess like, whoa.
Yep.
Let's see.
Nope, you're
Things.
good. You're good.
Okay.
No, you're home. This is great. This is perfect.
Well, I mean, if anything, I don't want to fight the worm. I want to make that very abundantly clear.
Worms.
They are good.
Worms, correct. But we did just go through the effort of everybody getting all of the 2024 stuff added. So let's work. There's the mechanical part of me that's like, I did spend about 5 nights with RoBear going through code and Foundry to get everybody updated. So part of me wants to see it just to make sure we did the work correctly.
Flawless wants to fight the worm, but
I'll throw the rock at the worm.
Okay, I'm
in
looking.
character, we're trying to avoid fighting the worm.
I see.
I could get on land, but I could make in 1 hour I could travel 13 miles easily. That's a pretty easy thing that I could do.
These are also with the assumption that nothing is going to go wrong while you fly that distance. Just to be very clear.
What? All right, cool, great. I'm here. I'm looking at it. Great. Love this. Esports. Great. Great. Sure. All right, worm.
We're just fighting.
We distract one, we kill the other.
Whatever.
Something tells me if we start fighting one, the other one won't be far behind.
I'm grabbing a rock, like a big old rock, like a Kalthorr-sized rock, and I'm gonna huck this as far in the opposite direction from Remy and Davik, because they're down out there, as I can. I'm rage throwing a rock. Would you like athletics or?
You have that specific giant yeet inside you?
Yes.
We're going to have you roll your athletics with triple advantage. So go ahead and roll the first, and then you can toss the third.
There's a 27. And then we're going to real quick.
We like that.
Throw one more on there. Not good. Not good. We're going to go with a 27.
We like 27.
27 is a good number. I like that number. It's not a 4.
It's better than a 4, yeah.
I imagine you literally ripping off one of the
translations. Yeah.
3-ton stones at the top of this tower.
Whoa.
And just cable tossing this thing out into the desert. Well, we got a 50-50 chance.
Oh no.
Of which worm is heading towards that piece of Theodore's tower.
Okay.
Kalthorr. Heads or tails?
Oh, I hate this part.
It is a worm, just one big head or one big tail?
I hate that you asked that.
Decision. I actually hate that I asked that too. I've never thought about that before.
It's a worm, a head or a tail. Great.
Is it?
I'm gonna say heads. Am I flipping it or are you flipping it?
Oh, I'm flipping it. Heads?
Okay, heads.
Heads? It's Big Mama Worm.
Oh no.
That's good. We want that one to go away.
That's heading towards
heads.
stone.
We want it. Yes, we want heads to. We want heads.
Yes.
That's what we
Tails?
want.
Work.
It's Baby Worm.
Work. Oh, that's not good.
Is that heads?
No,
That's
it's
tails.
tails.
The heads is a little dragon.
Oh.
As you guys see a much
which means we get mama. Okay.
smaller sand dune take off towards its direction.
Perfect. My plan worked.
Yeah.
As Remy points out the window, you guys see this 60-foot tall wave of sand rise up as you see the spikes of the back of this purple worm as it rides back down, and it is heading directly for the tower.
What? Oh, okay.
Did anybody ever see Reign of Fire? Like early 2000s movie?
Yeah.
Remember the ending of it was Matthew McConaughey and he jumps off as fast as he can in the air?
Yeah. With the axe. Yeah. So that's what's happening here.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Questions. We can see this worm.
Yeah. I think
Oh
so.
yes, this wave is headed your direction.
May I cast something? Or attempt?
You guys are all rolling initiative as it is headed towards you at this moment.
Candle?
Okay.
Yeah, I would like
I'm not sure who's happier, Kalthorr or Baddie.
Love this. Do you need me to
worm.
take over cards our stuff or whoever's got it? I don't know who's doing it.
Sorry, it's me. I got it right now.
Okay.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
All
took
right.
me a minute to realize we didn't have somebody. So.
I am going to set this battle map up while you guys go take a quick break. We're going to run a short ad, 3 minutes. We'll be right back. You guys won't miss a thing.
That's actually perfect. Thank you, sister.
We're back.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see this worm.
I hate it.
Have you seen it already?
Yeah,
No,
it was on.
I haven't.
It was
I-
on there. It is a
It was
purple
on
worm.
there before. I just.
Oh, I usually have
the
my
lack
character
of-
sheet up, so I can't see unless I know the map changed. My bad.
The lack of the long rest. and no Remy at all is really not where.
I know. I'm scouring my character sheet right now.
Well,
or
you know, we spend a
something.
lot of spell slots. I did anyway. Last time. So.
Yeah, it's
Not in a
clarification.
great spot.
RoBear.
Mhm.
So Remy is in this state because there is no undead, or no, not undead, dead.
The undead
spirit
are
or-
all under Nicol Bolas's control,
Mhm.
and he can't speak with any of them, and that is the source of his power, are the spirits. This also means that Spirit Guardians is off the table.
Dang it! I was about to ask, like, what if
Yeah.
I did Spirit Guardians? Would that gas them up? Dang it.
Spirit, anything that taps into
Okay.
the spirits of this plane are
So,
currently
like spiritual weapons. Obviously, Speak with Dead's not a thing. 'Cause there's no dead. Wow. Ow.
I knew I should have never walked through that damn portal.
Okay. Hey, I didn't. What a
I
rude
know.
guy, am I right? I even told Baddie. Baddie was like, Sam, what do you want me to do? And I was like, I'm not going to metagame it. You wouldn't have talked to Egrik. You decide. I was cool with that either way. But it looks like I didn't even have a choice in the end. Well, cheeky bugger.
True.
I just want to try a thing.
All right, really quickly. I mean, I see everything. I'm fine with all of that. I think, like the superiority dice and stuff. Precision,
I think.
ambush, goading attack. I mean, it basically feels like the grit, what it was, so that's fine.
100%.
Yeah, we were
It's-
looking at it, and it's all of that, but it also does damage because the superiority dice does damage on top of that.
Yeah.
And 2024 fighter, you can switch between. So you got Vex, which when you shoot, your next shot has advantage automatically from just the gun property. But you can also switch it to slow to cut its movement
Cool.
speed.
I was going to ask about that because I heard that Vex be used when you were playing before, and I was like, ooh, I like that. But because we have the candle that felt.
Right.
Not
So
always
yeah, the
necessary,
fighter
yeah.
you can switch to slow, which cuts their movement speed by 10.
Okay.
Sap, which makes them have disadvantage on their next attack roll. And I want to say it's push, which knocks them back 10 feet.
All right. Yeah, I think most of this is totally fine. I think one thing I did note real quick. So we had radiant damage built in. Now it's a charge to do it like we've been doing the other things. Are we switching
it's
to
built.
that?
Nope, it's built in.
Okay.
That's, I think, the extra damage.
You'll see a drop down menu
Yeah.
That's what it is.
that comes later.
Okay.
Your sidearm, you will always need to roll attack to load the ammunition in. Your gun has innate radiant ammunition in it, but you'll also be able to choose from the others.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, this looks great. I mean, it looks very easy. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't
Hey, 100%.
super confused. No, this is chill. Cool. Oh, that's the other thing. Are we still gonna honor, because we switched, are we still gonna honor that if I get a significant kill or crit, that I get a charge back?
Yep,
You get
100%.
superiority die back. Yep.
Great. Oh, also for my pistol, we had like me and RoBear talk. It felt like grid and that felt the same. So cool. All right, thank you.
Yep, it's literally just an upgrade.
No, this is great.
And
Yeah.
you have 3 shots now, and your bonus action. So
blessings.
And you're I don't think it's on the sheet because we didn't code it, but in the process of doing this, there was room for extra stuff. So RoBear has a feat he calls
Running
Running
Gun.
Gun, which lets you basically take the rogue's steady aim, which lets you just give yourself advantage, but you can still move
Oh, cool.
instead
Well,
of
that's
locking
fine.
you in place. So you have like 5 ways to generate advantage,
Okay.
and then a
Love
ton
it.
of ways to stack up
So
extra
many ways.
damage with the D10s.
That's great. What is the sneak attack damage? Oh, I'll just see real quick.
there's no sneak attack damage anymore because you're just Battle Master.
Oh, okay. So I'm no longer a rogue?
You have all the abilities that you had with Dawn except for sneak attack, because now you have the whole other action, which is more than the sneak attack dice could ever be.
Okay. Okay, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
I guess I'm glad I know that. I didn't realize that. Cool.
Sneak attack is the only thing that you've lost. The rest of the Dawnblade stuff,
then I'm just gonna delete it off my
in.
sheet because it's here and I don't want to keep clicking it.
Oh, sneak attack's still on your sheet?
Yes.
I
was like, huh?
I don't think you're on the right sheet then.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm on the one that says PCs and Isaiah. Should I go to 2.0?
No. The one that is currently on the map is the correct Isaiah.
Can you click on it from here? I don't know. Sorry. Let me make sure.
I
Okay,
double
there we
click
go. I
the
see.
token, it pulls it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. No, it's still on there. Yeah, that's the one that's what I clicked on. Yeah, it's still on there. I mean, I can delete it. I just wanted to make sure that
Yeah, you're right. It is. Yep.
Yeah. I guess.
Cool.
Get rid of it.
Yep, just delete it.
Great. Okay, cool. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Okay.
And sharpshooter now is just 2024 sharpshooter is just proficiency bonus added to the damage with no downside.
So it's just like Grape Webmaster. You're getting bonus damage for it.
Consistent damage.
And it's pre-coded
Every
in,
time.
so it'll add into your attacks every time.
Okay.
And if you down one, if you down a creature, take it to 0, or you crit, you don't have to use just your sidearm on the bonus action. You can take that full attack action with your big gun.
I see. Oh, cool. Nice. Thank you. Great. Okay, I'll remember all of this.
It's gonna be a big old learning process for everybody. So
no, this is cool. I mean, I get it. I think I just need to make sure that I heard everything, because I'm glad, because I would have been like, sneak. Oh no, sneak. Great. Cool. No, I appreciate that. Also, thank you for letting me join. I got home sooner than I thought I would. And I was like, worms?
Your campaign too.
I didn't think it would come up this session, but I can manually control it. But I shot you a message.
It's not. It's already built in.
Oh, and I guess my last quick thing, I've noticed that this sheet has reverted to the old one. Is that going to stay?
Yes, that is going to stay. We're never going to go off the standard. It'll make much more sense once you go in. All the drop-down menus are in when you start the attack. So it has all the functionality of what we had before. However, you cannot pop this character sheet out.
Yeah, that's the only thing. I was really enjoying being able to pop it out.
Yeah, it's just this unfortunately is the final decision.
Nope, all good. I just want to make sure.
So I always miss map stuff.
No, I literally have to move everything over and then do it like that. So it still works
Remember,
out.
when you open up your character sheet, you can double click at the very top of it to minimize it when you don't need it.
It turns it into like a little tiny
bar.
Yeah, I know. I do that all the time.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Oh,
I learned that.
No, I
this
just have
session.
it open most of the time so I can read all the new stuff.
Cool.
We don't see the map.
On the map.
Yes, Davik, it is built in. I am aware of your giant strike. That is why you have a plus 18 to your damage. That is not a normal modifier for damage. I've built all that over average because what we're trying to do is get away from all of you guys having to press 5 buttons during your turn. So I built that in. You are the only monk who can do 25 to 35 points of damage a punch. That is why. I promise you, you are not you're not getting shafted. I promise.
I've played 2 monks to higher levels than this. We're sitting at like 12 damage on a punch was nice. Like
all right.
Initiative, right?
Everybody roll for initiative.
Okay.
I have my candle lit.
The easiest way is to use the combat encounters, which is the crossed swords at the top right, because it'll prompt you for that roll. It lets you pet that dog.
Dice.
Oh, and I used my thing already.
Everybody rolling orange dice tonight? I like it.
Oh, yours are showing orange? Mine
are all showing orange for everybody.
Why am I player
Oh.
character?
Yeah, mine are showing all that.
Yeah,
Oh, we
mine
gotta
all-
give you.
That was weird.
That's
It's
probably
okay. I hope it helps, guys.
that roll sucked, man. Can I
Okay,
look
I'll
at
take
my
the-
roll?
I'll take that 19.
I want
I-
to look at.
Oh, and also to be fair, should I be down any hit points?
No, you didn't take a single point of damage. I don't think.
No.
Really.
I mean, that's my job is not to. So
Listen, I had you covered that whole fight. You're
I
fine.
appreciate
Yeah, I
it.
think it was just Kalthorr, really.
I took a lot of damage.
I got hit with a couple of rocks, but
So there's going to be there's going to be a ton of questions. All right, we're going to try and handle them as they arise because there's a lot that's new, and you guys haven't been on the week and a half journey to to learn all the things in and out. So yes, I understand
swing
that
sword.
you guys got questions. We got answers, but we'll slowly get there. First thing I want to ask, Kalthorr, you did all of your hit die, correct?
I burned every hit die. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm up to
Egrik,
189.
if there are any spells that you want to burn to have him been topped off before this fight, you may burn and do so.
Far off are you?
I'm 189 out of 247. So what?
Ooh, okay.
60 out or so.
Oh. Still can't beat Isaiah.
I don't know if y'all heard. I do want to use a luck for my.
Sorry, not sorry.
Relentless is what you want to use for your initiative.
Oh,
I'll mark it up for you.
cool. Perfect.
Yeah, if anybody else wants to use their relentless.
I will.
I am good. I am good.
You
I
will?
can only
Okay.
roll
Yes,
a
I will.
natural 20, so I'm gonna just try to beat what I rolled. So I think I'm all right.
Even
Oh,
worse.
oh,
Wow. I guess
no.
I'm just destined to go.
All right, you're ready, Kalthorr?
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
That's so weird. I'm just seeing my dice, so I assume you're just seeing.
Yeah,
I'm
mine-
just seeing mine.
I think. Oh my god! I
Everybody's
think
dice
it's
pool.
mine. Yeah.
I see a random orange one every once in a while.
Yeah.
Or that's my luck.
Let's use.
Oh wow! This is spicy.
I sat there and I rebuilt, from what I could tell, your entire character in D&D Beyond with 2024, so we could double check every single math roll. I did that for everybody, by the way, so we can make sure nobody missed out on anything. And by the way, I think not that you need it, but I think one of your maneuvers is ambush, so you can roll a
Yes,
superiority
yes.
die and tack
If I
it on
needed
to
to,
it.
yes.
If you
Oh,
really
I
want
saw.
to make it go nuts.
I also didn't realize that in 2024 I can innately shift my initiative with someone.
Yes,
Yeah,
can.
that's the new alert.
That's wild.
There's
and-
so much to learn.
And alert is a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus, so the alert bonus can go up when we hit another proficiency bonus going up.
This is wild.
Yeah.
I love this game. I love
All
this
right.
game.
Gravoid rules.
What does it mean?
Currently, the stone spaces cannot be traveled through, including Theodore's tower.
Okay, work.
We just
By
pulled
the way,
one of
Ted-
these here residual boulders.
I had no idea that this is going to happen tonight. I'm so happy for it.
That's so cool.
Okay, healing spells for Davik. Was there anything that you want to tack on to make sure that he's topped off?
I've
I'm
already
sorry,
done
not
it,
Davik,
so-
Kalthorr. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah,
with that.
I'm just.
Not worried.
Well, no, because you're missing quite a bit. I just don't honestly know which one would be the most beneficial to you. That wouldn't be a waste as well.
As your DM, I would suggest using some of your first level cure wounds.
Okay.
I'd pop off a couple of them for him.
Well, if you light the candle, it doesn't cost you anything.
It is lit.
I'm saying your first level cure wounds don't cost slots if you have the
Yeah,
candle
I
lit
know.
for healing them. So
I'm excited.
That's right. Okay, so here then we'll have him be topped off because that would have been possible with the candle. So we don't need to go through that process. Egrik, I want you to click the Twilight candle for the first time on your character sheet.
Yeah.
So excited.
I was wondering if I got to click it.
These new mechanics. It's Foundry update. So good.
All right. The candle will light at the start of any combat with Egrik. The Twilight candle is now the benefit of the candle before, but also Egrik has the choice of using her bonus action to heal you like the Twilight sphere was open. Now the candle and her Twilight ability are the same thing. So if you are in that circle on Egrik's turn, she can provide that healing, but that's a choice that has to be made.
You know what that is, right? That's huge, Yugi.
Yeah, there it is.
We needed that.
You like beefed it up. What do you mean it's my choice? What does it take away from?
It's your bonus action.
Oh, okay.
So, and you can send it to right now one individual that is in that circle. But it all depends on if you are going to use your bonus action for that. I just want to make it clear that's your agency.
And what is the healing, or how much is it?
It's a little button right there.
No, I know. Sorry, so I don't use it. But what's the amount?
Yeah, just go ahead and click it. See it.
Oh,
It is
okay.
a D6 plus 12.
That's pretty good.
Nice. That's really spicy.
Oh, my spellcasting ability modifier. Gotcha.
Yep, and that's a freebie.
Cool.
You can just, as long as Twilight candle is lit, you can do it.
Well, as a cleric, that would make sense for me to use my bonus action for healing. Wow.
All right.
Obviously not right now, but yeah. Cool.
Wow.
Isaiah.
All right. Just a couple of quick questions. One, I see we're in a tower. Are we at the top of the tower? Can we see this thing? What's the vibe?
Oh yeah, you're at top of the tower.
Slay.
So what we're
Great.
gonna do.
Love that. Esports. Secondly, just really quickly, I see I also have riposte on here that typically works only for melee. What about for me?
That's a reactionary attack.
But it's typically a reactionary melee attack, and I don't do melee.
Yeah, you can use it. 100%.
Slay. Just wanted to make sure. Thirdly, can I still pop off Vital Sacrifice as if I'm raging like we do at the beginning of combats?
Yes, sir.
Slay, I'm gonna quickly do that. Ah, hurt me.
Oh, Crown's camera's not up
Yeah.
I see.
Not?
on stream.
Yeah, he's up.
No, you're in ping. You're not on stream.
I see him
Not
on
in
stream.
overlay.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
on
I see
stream.
him on stream.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
I do.
I don't see him either, Baddie.
I was gonna say he literally just appeared.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
been.
I still don't have it.
He's
I had
been.
no idea.
He's been on there on my OBS.
Weird.
That's
Yeah.
real weird.
What?
Me the whole time too.
I go down.
It's nice to know at least two of us experience.
No, that was
That's wild. That's
That is kind of wild. All right, let's get this bread. This is actually scary. Oh my Lanta, but I'm back. Seeing this big old creature. Let me.
I'll give you this point of reference. Since you yeeted the rock, you got a 27 on your athletics. I'm gonna round that up to 3. You guys have 3 free rounds of baby worm.
okay.
So 3 rounds till it shows up.
Yep.
Oh, and who?
What?
Okay, this is Mama Worm we have.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
you have the bigger.
Unlucky.
Gotcha,
We found out
gotcha.
that
I see what you mean.
fails.
Slay. Great. Then I mean, let's just pop this off, right? Let's go ahead. You see Isaiah. I mean, he's kind of groggy. He doesn't really know what's going on, but he sees Worm, so that's a problem. I know we're in a different plane. Does this worm look similar to anything from the material, or does it look like very much native to this plane?
I don't know if you've encountered a purple worm or not in your journeys.
Purple worms are typically underdark or kind of anywhere, from being honest. So it's up to you, really. They're not extremely
flip a coin.
rare. Okay, great.
I mean, you could always throw that bonus action out and know your enemy.
Ta-da! Let's go! Yes.
Also, for those of you who weren't around for that one random stream, RoBear did say nobody in my games checks for monster lore, which is a thing we could have been doing the whole time to get more information in any fight. So that's a thing we now know. We found out about that.
To be fair, I think it's whether I go first or you go first. We typically ask, "Have we seen this before?"
Yeah, but now we know there's a mechanical benefit for it.
You can get a mechanical benefit. I'll give you more.
Specifically, know your enemy. I will know your enemy.
Let's go.
I think it's fair enough that he's either read or seen or experienced in some way, shape, or form. And you can see him just like kind of cock his head, and you see his eyes kind of flare a little bit as he's remembering anything about this creature. So I'm going to know your enemy. It says, as a bonus action, you can discern certain strengths and weaknesses of a creature you can see within 30 feet. I mean, wait. I can. How tall is this tower?
20 feet.
Slay. Love that for me. And it's nighttime.
Yes, but we have full, like, stars are out, so you got a combination of that light source and dark.
Too.
300 feet.
Yeah, you got my 300 feet.
Hey, it is dim light. Your candle is dim light. I can need to know. Then you know what?
No, my Twilight. I can give you 300 feet of dark vision.
Oh, yeah. That's less dark vision, more if it's dark in general. Okay. We're not close enough, but you know what? I'm going to be.
Well, I would ask RoBear because he allows line of sight for a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you got line of sight, baby.
So you're fine. Yeah, do it.
You know Isaiah, he was about to jump. So
into the sand?
He'll be fine. Great. God. Then bonus action. Know your enemy. I can know if it has any immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities. And if the creature has any, I will know what they are.
All right, let's go. You know that this thing has blind sight. You know it has tremor sight. Seeing the spikes on it, you know that those spikes have siege damage properties, so they will chew through the stone on this tower, and that is going to be an issue. Its hide is super thick, so you know that it has resistance to the normal bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing.
Okay.
If you have access to acid, it has a vulnerability. Everything else is straight up.
Slay. I think, if you allow me, I think as he's kind of looking, because per Ted, I was watching the stream. We have the mental link up right now. Anybody who can see it, it almost be like you see like a book open and it's flipping open like purple worm, acid, yes. Physical, no. Big.
Thumbs up.
You see like a Jenga tower suddenly get knocked over by the worm, saying that it can actually hurt this thing, and just going through all those things for the group. And as he does that, he kind of cocks his gun. The barrel kind of spins, and he's gonna plop, plop, plop. He's gonna shoot this thing. I'm going to start. I guess I'm gonna do a regular attack. Sure. Let's see what I do with that. Do I have you targeted? I have you targeted now. We're gonna do this at advantage. Just a one hand. What the heck? Slay. The 26 hit.
26 hits.
Great. I will do my first amount of damage.
And you'll see the drop down now when you click the damage.
Oh. Cool.
And it tells you all the different options and stuff.
Oh.
That's why we're doing the new sheet.
Gotcha. So I should just do radiant, not fire. I don't have any fire in this. It should be radiant. Okay.
You can activate whatever constellation you want.
Great.
That's fun.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you get the new muscle memory, you'll love it. But yeah, it is a little bit foreign at the moment.
That is 31 points of damage.
Let's go. 31 points of radiant damage that all applies.
Slay. second shot. Yes. And I'm no, I'm not. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Oh, what? Cool.
Yeah.
Like what? That's another.
This is a fun journey we're on together. I love enjoying this.
Emotions.
Very that. That is the second shot.
31 hits.
Great. I'm gonna do my damage. I think I'm just doing this. I think that makes sense. It's 27 points. 27 points of damage. And then the last shot. You know what? Last shot, because we need to make sure that we don't have a problem. Callista's coming out.
Callista cannot appear on this plane
Oh, that's right.
Because it's a undead nonsense.
without immediately going under the control of Nicol Bolas. So
you're totally yes.
Yeah. So you don't want Callista to manifest.
No, you're right. You're right on that one.
You still have her. She's not gone. It's not like Remy where he has nothing. But yes, do not summon.
Totally fair. Absolutely fair. Then actually no. Then the last shot, I'm gonna activate the flames on top of that. Great. This is going to be advantage.
Oh, baby.
Still hits though, right?
22 hits. Looks like.
Yeah, it's lit up green.
That's what that check mark means.
So.
Oh.
Yes,
Whoa.
it properly displays 22 is the AC. You guys get the green check mark now to see, which is great. Before I was the only one.
Kind of spicy. I love that. So this needs to be part radiant, and then this needs to be fire. Oh, okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. This is kind of. So that's the damage I was expecting.
Let's go.
Okay.
51 points that all applies to the purple worm.
Yep. And does that do anything distracting? I don't have anything that makes him do this.
There's a couple.
There is one. That's what I was looking at. This is going to be a goading attack on that last one. And it says save against strength or dexterity. I can choose. Saving against dexterity because my dexterity is better. The hell? Please make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. Goading attack. When you hit a creature with an attack, you can expend one of your security dice to goad the target into attacking you. Let's go. All right, wisdom save. Let's see it. Legendary. So this will be at advantage.
Slay.
Well, double four.
Kalthorr.
It's that rock.
Yeah. I guess plop. And I think I start to scream, but I realize my gunshot is actually louder than me even screaming. I was gonna be like, hey, oh, never mind. And I say, I'm just gonna, and he's literally going to, because y'all look hurt, and this is the problem.
So roll that superiority die and add it to the damage.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to go slow. I'm here. Where you at?
We're learning
combat.
right
Everybody's learning. Be intent. This is all we've wanted is the payoff for you guys to get to see all the awesome
I've been waiting for this
stuff.
for a week.
Yeah.
No, not that. Where's the dice at?
I think you can just click it in the goading attack with the link in the goading attack. Does that do it?
At the superior. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Work. 6.
Let's go.
Extra 6 points.
Another 6 points to the worm.
And I'm gonna say, I'll be fine. And I'm going to literally parkour and go that way.
Are you using your darkness transport? What are you? How you doing it?
No. What I'm going to do is literally jump off the edge, and then as I'm going down, just try to stick to the wall, so I don't immediately hit the ground.
All right.
I do have an innate climbing speed as a Dhampir, but just to get away from them, and I'm going. You said it's 20 feet, correct?
Yes.
20 feet high? Great. Then I would be able to get. Oh, this is. So
you have something where you levitate as well too, but that's got to be activated.
Nope.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and let's have you give us acrobatics.
Slay.
because this is going down.
Absolutely. Advantage.
That's right.
Natural 20.
Let's go, baby. Go ahead and place yourself on the rock here.
Easy.
You land
not
so
hardcore
elegantly.
parkour.
Yep, just we all see him like jump, and then all of a sudden he's just like sticking there, and then he scurries down and gets over. That will be me.
All right.
And just as a reminder, it will have disadvantage on anything else other than me, unfortunately.
We love it. We love it. Dude, and that worm makes a beeline. Squirming in between the rocks.
I should have thought about this.
The mouth. Like I asked, is that one head or is it a tail?
He's like, "Hey yo, what that mouth do?
What that worm box do?
What that worm box do?"
And it is gonna rear up and strike at you with a bite attack.
I don't have a lot of ACs, so things I should have thought about for 100, Alex.
Okay, as it is rearing up to bite, I'm about to click the button.
Oh, silvery barbs.
All right, silvery barbs in. Go ahead and
that was wonderful.
Oh, you know what? I have to note. I can update that, and when people cast it now, it'll give me a little button to tag on to remember who gets the advantage.
Can I target it and cast it? Does that to make sure it has disadvantage, or is that not coded?
Disadvantaged isn't coded that way, so.
Okay, well, I will give it silvery barbs. I will give Isaiah the advantage.
Let's go.
Ignore that.
All right. Okay. That will go from an advantage attack to flat. Let's see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. That's fine.
All right.
Ouch. Ouch.
Isaiah's going to take 42 points of damage, and you need to make the save or be swallowed.
Hey now. Consent. What am I making?
There's a save inside the log. Actually, no, there's no, my bad. Nope, my bad. It is it's right here. Here you go.
Work. And I will have an advantage on this because it's still good for silvery barbs, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Esports. 27?
Oh God, that one. Oh,
don't like that.
See, let's go. 27.
Keep that.
Success.
Nice.
Kind of died out of the way. Just, oh man, tick tack.
As it's unable to swallow its prey, you see the back end emerge, Egrik, with this massive tail stinger that comes up, still under the goading attack. It aims for you, Isaiah.
Hey now, I just said it has disadvantage on other things. This say you can't hit them. Let's just say that out loud.
In Amonkhet, I don't think it's ever been shot by a firearm before. This is a new experience.
That's fair.
Okay, so the tail is rising up, about to strike Isaiah. I can't cast it. I have no spells. I have nothing.
No, it's fine. Hit me.
But,
this is what we did this for.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
that better not. Oh, that see when it's green like that. That's
green. It gets scary. I know. I know.
So you have a total new fear now. All right.
These 11s,
cool.
man.
For real.
No, not the 1 into a 10.
All right.
Good.
Isaiah's going to take 37 points, and now you have to make the save, the scary save.
Oh, that was the first one wasn't scary? All right. Great. Love that for me. Love that. What I got to do? I can't. Oh, no. No, that's my second. That's my second skill. That's why I'm not gonna say more than that, but that's my second skill. So because we're not gonna hit the dice gods. Okay. Then can I use an advantage card, please? Because I do not think I have advantage any other way at this very
You
second.
also have an indom.
Absolutely.
I have multiple indoms.
Yeah, you got two innate and a card.
Also, 2024 indom is if you fail, the check gets to be made again with a bonus equal to your fighter level.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's indom in 20.
Yeah.
Fighter indom is you'll add 13 to that second roll. That's how fighter indom works in 2024.
Gosh, Baddie would have been impossible to kill.
What the heck? All right, let's do this. Esports advantage. We in here. That's a 29.
Let's go, a 19.
Nice.
All right. You will only have to take half damage and you will not be permanently poisoned.
Okay. Ooh.
I don't like those words.
No.
Oh, at least it's only half.
39 points of poison damage as it surges through your body.
Yeah. I've
Please.
had worse.
Please note, you guys can now see the level of damage by a raising red bar on the carousel instead of the little green one to the side.
Like that.
End of its
That for you.
turn.
All right, that's that. Yep. Ow. I can look back and give up. Yeah. I'm napping after this.
Oh, and I forgot to make sure and
Oh, you didn't
insert
have to.
everybody's favorite.
What?
Hey.
Oh,
Lyric.
Let's see here.
oh, that's not what I was
So,
expecting. Wait, is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, perfect. Cool. So it'll be right before Kalthorr.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh, can we get snow out? I just want to
Yes,
see
sir.
that.
Yes, sir. All right, Egrik, to give you a little breakdown on your new stuff. So with your War Priest ability, you can use your reaction to give somebody a +10 using one of your channeled affinities. So if somebody misses and you want to make
Like
it connect, it
It's
is
a solid 10 though.
Solid 10.
Not a D10.
What?
It's just 10 to an
Yes.
attack roll. Yeah.
Ooh.
Like war cleric.
Yes.
It is War Cleric. Yeah.
yes,
that
it is War
yeah.
Cleric. You are able to swing as your action, and you can swing as your bonus action if you want. So you can swing your Vorpal Sword twice. Now, because you have the strength from your belt, you also have the ability of cleave with your sword. So if you take your action and you swing with your sword and hit, you get a second hit. So you can swing again, and when you click the Vorpal Sword, you'll see the action is cleave. And it does a little bit less damage because it doesn't use your modifier, but still all the Vorpal properties apply. So you can swing 3 times on your turn if you want to. You can cast a spell and swing once as your bonus action. If you hit with your bonus action, it still works as cleave. So you can cast a spell and still swing twice. You have all the options. The only thing is not on the table is spiritual weapon at the moment, thanks to Nickelback.
Aw, not Nico Polo. Okay, well, hopefully that doesn't affect what I wanted to do, which is Egrik would like to attempt to hold monster on this worm.
Okay, hold monster. This is a legendary, but not
Yeah,
mythic. It will need to roll a natural 1, but it's not a double advantage against you.
Okay, that's good.
All right.
So we're shooting for an. It has advantage though.
No, I think it's flat because it doesn't have advantage against me, or is that what you said?
I'm wondering if it has advantage on the save, and if you're looking for a natural 1.
Is it a wisdom save?
Mm-hmm.
No,
21.
it does not have advantage on wisdom saves. It only has advantage on physical, because it is a feral creature.
Same. Sorry.
Wow.
All right. So you're shooting for a nat 1 from it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Okay, go ahead, use your action, cast Hold Monster.
I did.
It's already in the
Oh, my bad. I didn't roll down. Sorry.
You're okay.
All right. Here we go. 21, DC 21 wisdom save.
It's a 5th level, which I know is a big one, but how cool would that be to have a small little goblin
Here comes the one.
holding this thing?
Oh, it's
Kalthorr.
a 4, come on!
It is the Kalthorr. So with a 9, it fails. It will not be completely paralyzed, but you are going to get value from this, as this creature is now going to be slowed. Its movement speed is halved for this turn, and it is also going to have to choose between its bonus action and its action when its turn arrives.
Oh, that's actually huge.
Yeah, that's still
huge.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, dang it, Isaiah's out of the way.
Sorry.
You move to that corner. Can you get him in if you move to the corner?
Oh, actually. I gotta. How do you move this thing, or can I not once it's placed? I wish it stayed like on me.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I just heard that.
But yeah, I think it should hit you. Apologies. With my candle bonus action, I would like to use that healing thing. What do I roll for that again?
You just click the candle again, and
Okay.
you don't have to click it for placement. You just uncheck that box.
Awesome. Thank you. For giggles on two. Rude.
I don't know what that
Oh wait,
one.
I'm in my candle. No, I'm rolling my d20 see if I crit heal.
Oh yeah, you crit. My bad. My bad.
You're okay. You're okay. Oh, darn. All right.
Hey, considering my birthday's on Monday and that's the 14th and she rolled a 14. I'm just saying.
I like how we're always angling. I like it.
Always.
Listen, my birthday.
You'll get
Don't let me
13
die.
HP back.
Nice. Oh, that went to temp for some reason. That should not go there. I can fix that though. Don't worry about
No,
it.
they're temps.
Oh.
Yeah, Twilight Candle is temps.
Well, slay.
All right, let's go.
I think that's it.
Theodore, it is your turn.
Yeah. All right. Now let me ask you this. Because it's already been hit with a hold monster once, if we hit it with a hold monster a second time, does that change anything?
No, it's been given the value for the failure. Now you're just
Fair.
you're searching for the full
Still
paralysis.
shooting for the one. Got it.
I mean,
Brother. Yeah.
there's always the chance.
Well, I know. I'm
5%.
looking. I only have acid splash. I don't have any other higher level acid spells to do anything, so I can't really.
But that's still value.
Yeah.
Oh, it is, but I think there's more value.
Yeah, that got like the magical thumbs up in the air. Didn't you see it?
I did see the magical thumbs
It had
up.
like a ding.
Yeah, but I think there's things we can do that are better. Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna give this a shot. I've never done it in this game. We're gonna go ahead and throw out. I think we're gonna need it, so we're gonna go ahead and consume spell slot, place measure template.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw out a synaptic static on this guy.
Let's go.
We don't know where baby's coming from, right?
No.
Baby is going to be south,
Ooh, baby
but
shark.
that's 3 turns.
Oh, Kalthorr.
I'd like it to make an intelligence saving throw if you could.
Intelligence save will be straight up as well.
All right. Cool.
Yeah,
How's a nat 1? Let's go!
Where's the whole monster?
Oh,
Okay, well, hang on, because this is pretty good, which means... Oh, let me roll the damage and we'll go from there, all right?
Ooh.
Hey guys, don't kill the worm. I want to wrangle it as a pet and ride it.
There's the young one.
Lisa Al
24 points of psychic damage.
which is now max. So 8 times 6.
48.
48. Okay.
48. Now, for the next minute, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the d6 from any attack roll, ability checks, and attack rolls and ability checks that it makes. Because it got a natural 1, does it get to continue to make the save to break that or no?
On the save to break is at disadvantage, and it rolled the 1, so that is a d12 subtraction now.
Okay, great. We'll take a negative d12 on his attack rolls. We love that. Wow, I'm loving that. Okay, I'm not expecting that, so I'm a little thrown off here. Oh, you know what? We haven't done this either. You can remove that template, by the way. It just hit the one time. But, you know what? We built it out, RoBear. Let's go ahead, and I'm going to burn an extra strike card. And I would like to go ahead. And can you go ahead and pop my elemental on the board here?
You do it when you click summon.
Oh, I do. Did I?
You click when you click summon, it'll ask you to place him.
Okay, I didn't get an option for summon when I hit the button, but
it's there. It's on the roll log now.
Just hit the elemental spirit thing.
Excuse me.
I just see refund resource. I don't see summon for whatever reason. I know.
I guess it's I guess it's a DM own thing. Where do you click where he wants to go?
There's right here.
Let's go.
There's a lot less buttons because I thought that too on some stuff.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Do we have? Let's see.
And you should have ownership of the token.
Okay, and if I double click it, it should pull something up for me, right?
What element did you make him? Is he earth, rock?
Obviously, yeah.
He's so cool.
I can't. Yeah, double click it. It doesn't open it.
All right. What do you want him to do? He can slam, and he has siege damage and can glide through the sand and the rock.
No, we're just gonna punch this thing at advantage because we're in the candle.
All right. Here we go. $33 will do it.
And I believe he gets 2 attacks, so I'd like him to punch it twice.
And because this is your earth elemental, the purple worm is not resistant to the rock damage.
45 points. Yeah, is that 3 12s? That's 3 12s.
3 12s,
that's max damage.
Let's go. 45 points.
I'd love him to punch him a second time with his second attack.
Let's go.
We love max damage.
We do love max damage.
Let's go. 28.
And we love another hit. We love that. And we'll take another 35.
35.
I can't help but like the yellow is like a slight green, and it reminds me of like the Brat things that's been all over with Charlie XCX. Oh no, okay, never mind.
That was an extra strike, and then as a bonus action, I will just go ahead and pop Obsidian Flesh here, get some temp HP. It's 14 temp HP. And that will do it for me.
Fun name, Obsidian Flesh.
I stole it from a video game, but yeah. That's it for me.
All right.
You're so right.
Between the hold monster and the barricade of Ted's rock elemental, the purple worm cannot coil around the tower and siege attack it. It is going to use its lair action just to lash out. And since it was punched last by the earth elemental, it's going to go after it. And so it's still disadvantage, correct? Because of GOD?
Yes. Because you want to make it be sad? It's until the end of my next turn.
Let's go.
Disadvantage with a negative D12.
This is gonna be this is a crazy modifier to put in here. All right, yeah, minus 1d12 disadvantage. Here we go as it attempts to bite. Oh, that's a nat 1, baby.
That's a nat 1, my friend.
Go ahead, and this will be a uppercut from your rock elemental. I will roll it at advantage.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Tiger uppercut.
Let's go.
At 19. We love that.
I believe. Yes, that is a crit. Let's go.
Let's.
Oh, you critting on 19s too now? Let's go.
That's news to me, but I ain't complaining. So that's
my elementals all crit on 19s.
That's great.
The big guys. Let's go. Here we go. Damage. Critical hit. All right, 64 points. Oh no, wrong guy. Undo the damage. We need out on the worm. There we go. 64 points. Layer action over. Kalthorr, it is your turn. Uh-oh, hold on. Discord is disconnected. All right, I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all are now. That was
so weird.
That's not me.
I was like, it's not me and Baddie again, right?
That was across the board.
Yeah, that was real weird.
It's like,
all right.
It's got fiber.
It's like it's your side.
How dare you, D? Why would you do this to us?
You took our fiber.
By the way, after all of this, the purple worm is bloodied. You can see so by the dripping blood icon.
Ooh.
It pops up automatically in the top left of the icon, which is another awesome thing. I also like it because it does it for the players too, so you can see when your allies are bloodied.
I'm fine.
All right, Kalthorr, your turn.
Like I said, if you haven't seen the old movie Reign of Fire.
Yeah, I think I saw that puppet show in Neverwinter one time.
The old.
Like, so I'm sprinting and I'm jumping with sword out and I'm cleaving into this worm.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, let's see. I don't know how do I, hold on. We're doing it. Yeah, we're just gonna be like, I'm jumping over Egrik. It looks really cool. Yeah.
Your foot just hits her head, gives her a concussion.
And I am going to, in the most reckless way possible, swing this cleave at a purple worm.
Yeah, you are.
Ooh, 1 and a 4.
Kalthorr?
Wow, can you stop that?
I'm gonna luck that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
That's not how that starts.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, clearly, it might be how it started. Okay, that's better.
Thank you.
Let's go. 30, 32, more
better.
like it. Remember to target as well.
Oh, I targeted earlier, I guess, when I switched back over. There we go.
Let's click
Okay.
release.
All right,
Damage.
go ahead, roll that damage.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh, hey, before you, oh, dang it.
Oop, sorry.
Yeah, you can re-roll that.
Since you're jumping off the tower, it's 2 stories, right, Ted?
It is 20 feet high.
Yeah, and since it's you being a giant, I'm gonna let you roll 2 additional d12s for velocity.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh.
So while he's rolling that, I don't think anybody said it yet, so I'm gonna say it. Sam, I love your eye makeup.
This was an accident.
It looks so good.
I almost had a panic attack when I put pigmented pink on my eyes. And I was like, I gotta make
Looks very good.
I like that.
Color good. Very bright.
I look good.
All right, 39 points, and you are currently riding the worm, baby.
He said
I think it shakes his head. Get off.
I told Remy worm tasted good. As I just got his sword into this. Yeah, and we're gonna continue as recklessly attacking as I. Oh.
See the green.
Oh.
And
Green means good.
oh, I like that.
Ooh-wee. 43
Okay,
points.
And I now have a bonus action attack because cleave hit.
You have a regular attack, so you'll click it, and you'll instead of hitting attack, you'll hit the cleave button now.
Oh, I did that already. That was my first one. I did that.
So then just another attack.
Just do a regular
sorry.
attack. Then
I'm sorry. I
so
Yeah,
you
cleave
get
is
cleave
triggered on
after you hit.
hitting. Yeah.
thank you.
So you,
Oh,
if
that's
you,
weird.
as long as
Okay.
you hit once with those first 2 shots, you get a cleave, and then you still have your bonus action to do whatever.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
so
That's
I started. My first one was the cleave, and then the next one's hit. So we're okay. I got you.
Ignore that.
And that's a crit.
Cutting its head off. Wait, is the whole thing a head or the whole thing a tail? We're back to this.
That's what I'm saying.
We're back
Slice
around here.
down it.
It's
The length of it. Slice it in
Okay.
half.
Okay. I have a lot of little buttons I can hit now. Hold on,
Heads it's a tail, tails it's a head.
because it's a hit. So,
I hate that. No.
so we have that in there. Storm strike. I think that's the only. Okay, that's the only button I hit. Okay. I thought there was more buttons. Leave me alone. I'm.
so happy.
And that should be a crit as well, but that's fine. 7.
Wow.
I feel like I'm missing something, but it doesn't matter because I crit, so I'm happy.
I'm proud of
right.
you.
Let's see here. Yep, that applies. And you didn't get an additional 12
Yes.
from the Storm Giant, so that'll be a 19. Let's go.
Work.
There's not a crit button for that one, but
Yeah.
bonus action.
With this Vorpal slice, you will cut off the stinger that is on the back of this
That's good.
purple worm.
That's so good.
It's huge! Huge, Yugi!
Goodbye.
I genuinely don't. What do I have for bonus? How do I say? Okay, I can't sort the normal way anymore.
That's what I was saying.
You crit, but extra attack. You crit.
Yeah, you crit. You got that extra attack, baby.
Oh,
Good catch.
That's all you got to do.
that's all I need.
That's all you need.
Not 20. No, so close.
Oh, the 19 was there. It was there.
We'll take it. We'll take it. That's okay. That's okay.
Wow.
And
Nice.
that's all that's it. That's all the cool things I
I
can do.
kind of hate that you see the full number before the dice.
So
are
you
down.
can't, you can't focus
Change
on
that.
it. It's my workaround right now for when it locks up. So the minute that they get rid of that bug, we'll go back. But
Gotcha.
this is making sure I always have the result. There's no way.
Fair.
there's-
Absolutely
yeah.
fair.
Yeah, but I do
Yeah.
like now. I don't look at the log. I just stare at the dice.
I try not to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
watching the dice.
It's tough. It's tough.
Yeah.
All right, into Kalthor's turn. He's riding Davik.
Yeah.
This thing is bloody. No tail. What do we do?
All right, Davik will just kind of look back at Remy, who's powerless, and just.
Oh damn! I know you didn't mean to make it so
Remy,
cold, but yeah.
Who fucking sucks right now. Sorry.
If anyone deserves to dunk on me and my character, it's flawless. So much appreciated.
Who's powerless.
Can we get Snow out? Snow's not going to attack, but I'm just going to have Snow stand next to Remy to protect him.
My bad. I thought I drug him out. I'm
Aw,
sorry.
Snow's just like licking his
Aw.
face.
Oh,
Can I
love
pet that dog?
Yeah. The dog says, I want that human to pet me.
I'm gonna pet that dog because I can't do anything else.
Does he do that with disadvantage too?
Oh
wow.
Just nothing but
Davik is just going to walk up to not on the control. Walk up to the ledge here, and as he's walking, just would like one night of just no one attacking us, and just he'll rage. Blackwing comes out, right arm God Fist ignites with fire, and he's going to float down here, and he's going to unload on this sucker.
Wait, question for you, Davik. What side is your wing on?
Right side, black wing.
Did you hit me? You were right next to me when you said that.
It was kind of it was angled up. So
did your wing smack me in the face?
Smack you in the face.
First, Kalthorr kicks her in the head. And then
I'm. You're the size of my shit. What you do? How dare you?
So here we go. New buttons with advantage. Elemental strike.
Oh, you forgot. You got to do your attunement. You do your attunement. That burns your monk focus point first, and then you do your attack.
Oh, got it. Got it.
Perfect.
And I will add a what do I have? A D4?
D6, I think.
The lowest one, whatever the lowest one is. D6. So that makes it a hit because I think the AC was 22.
Yeah, it is. I'm just laughing because the elemental went on the purple worm. It is imbued with Davik strength.
And first hit, 28 points of fire damage. This is all fire as Davik is just wreathed in flame, his right arm. I'm going to go ahead and use my pocket 20 to just make this next one a hit. Or make this next one a quick crit. Can I do that?
Let's go. What attack are you using?
Just another punch.
All right.
Another punch. So I'll just roll
drop
crit
it.
Damage.
Drop it and then just hit damage and click crit.
Okay, I'll drop a new one. Boom. Elemental strike. Damage. Fire. Critical hit. Critical hit. Boom. Hits him for 51.
Davik, describe its demise.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Nice.
Everyone got a hit.
Just as his right arm is wreathed in flame, Kalthorr riding the top of him, he just punches this thing twice, punches it first, closes his big jaw, and then another uppercut mimicking the earth elemental just uppercuts it as the fish just goes through his head, burning its way through the other side, and he just evaporates or dies, or his head does at least.
Just jumps back 8.
As its blood seeps into the sand, you guys see that dune that went far chasing after the giant chunk of the tower that Kalthorr threw, and you see that worm pressed over the horizon and out of combat.
Yeah, get out of here.
Good. Oh.
Wow.
Not much poison me in that. That's gross. You know, like, if you ever, like, you had something to eat, I guess, I don't remember what that's like, but you have something to eat and then, like, you burp and that taste come back. It's like that, all over your body. It's just,
Well, I mean, we're going to eat the worm. It's good.
No.
That's what I heard.
That.
It's really
Remy!
good, I promise.
Told you, worm. I'll chop it up and I'm going to start just hacking this thing into worm steaks.
Wait, you have to separate its head. Is it a whole head?
It's a tail, I think.
Well, I don't.
You know, though, go over to the tail part that's currently being hacked, specifically going to the stinger and.
Oh, I cut that off, yeah.
Yeah. And if it has like a poison sac or something, or like wherever it comes from, looks over at Theo. Just put
Theo, you
poison.
muted.
I'm muted?
No, that is.
Oh.
I am, my bad. Yeah.
Sorry. Hey, vials, you can make some shots, or maybe, I don't know, that potent.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah,
have
we're
a hero's
definitely
feast.
It'll be great, but yeah, we're definitely
Worm.
trying to make something. gather whatever we can that's useful from this thing. Horns, spines, stinger, whatever.
Egrik's helping you season.
Yeah.
You always keep salt on us.
All right, go ahead and give me an advantage survival roll,
Ugh,
Theodore.
gross. Right. I'll do that though.
I'm gonna say, could I assist? But
so that's going to be the advantage part. We need a monster harvesting for you that is not just survival. So what we're going to do, just go ahead and use your history.
How about say the one who's proficient in survival?
Nice. The 19 for a 35.
Very, very nice.
What's the first thing you're targeting?
I think we're probably the venom sac, the stinger, like the juiciest part, if you will.
Let's go. Purple worm stinger. Roughly worth 2,000 gold on the black market.
I gotta be black.
Give it to Tana.
Yeah, I will go ahead and we'll talk about the finer details here, but this is the one of the written rules for this bad boy.
Ooh.
From the good old Thieves Guild monster harvesting. We'll go ahead and put that in the chat. Boom.
Wow.
Nice. Wow.
Oh. I'll get in on the harvesting if I can.
What you looking to get? You gonna go after the heart?
I was going for hide.
Cool. Go for it. Give me a survival roll.
Oh, absolutely.
Goodbye,
Whatever it says there will probably be buffed too.
Will this be with straight up or?
Can I help him with that? Because I'm trying to get the meat. You know, we're making a dinner out of this. See, I don't want the skin.
True.
Yep.
There you go.
Advantage. Okay. 24.
Oh yeah, 24 with ease. You'll be able to get some of this purple worm hide. 9 vials of the blood as well, and you guys have the teeth. Yeah. And you got as much purple worm meat as you can carry. Like, what's that? 145 pounds.
Yeah.
Oregon Trail.
I carry the worm.
Yeah. You have
He
the
just got it
worm.
hooked over his.
Just a whole.
What if I ate its brain? You think it thinks much?
See, worm
I don't
memories?
think it thinks much.
Yeah, it's just like, the sand is nice and dark in this area.
It's actually kind
It
of
rolled a natural 1 on its intelligence saving throw. I don't think it thinks that hard.
Yeah, true,
Just a
true.
guy.
It's
Does it have a
it's
brain?
Yeah, it's got
Like
a
its size.
It
got a
has
worm
to have
brain.
something.
A worm brain.
Worm brain.
But where's it placed? 'Cause
Now
it's
this
all one
we
head.
just killed this worm. Figure it's a long shot, but there's no way Remy can connect to this worm, can he? Now that this worm is dead.
It's
the same. It's the same problem if Callista is
Yeah,
summoned.
I figured it was.
If there was something to harvest, Nicol Bolas would harvest it immediately.
I do have a question about this, Sir Captain, of the Roe and Bears.
You said Nicol Bolas has like basically control and like authority over undeath in this plane. Even so much that Remy's connection has been like shut off because he can't access any spirits here. Does that mean, or is there an inference that could be made that Nicol will know where I am since I'm since I'm undead?
But you're not fully.
Not fully. No, you're correct. You're correct.
You have the spark of the Dawnblade inside of you. We'll adventure what that is like inside of the RP of next episode.
All right. I get to curious.
Whisper.
Don't be doing that. That creepy.
As you guys harvest the worm, you're able to have a bountiful worm feast if you so choose in the middle of the night.
Yes.
What element do we choose? Remember.
I kind of. Can I drink the
Wouldn't
blood?
wanna waste any of it.
Yeah, you got 9. Yeah, you literally have 9 vials of the blood. So like 100%, hey, this has never been better for you.
It's like flavored
Purple
Oh, yeah.
blood.
worm blood.
Literally, it's
Purple
like
worm
a
blood.
big,
It's purple drink.
I was gonna say, it tastes
Oh,
like purple,
grape.
I guess.
it tastes like purp. Get
It
out.
tastes like Four Loko.
Oh no.
Sam goes,
Wait.
it's like purple drink.
Purple.
I am so fucking dead. I know. It's the most innocent thing ever. It's fucking. Oh,
Tastes like blue. Tastes like blue. You know when it's blue.
That part.
It's like Four Loko and Red Bull.
No.
As you guys retreat
Yes.
to your
Yes.
tower and have your purple worm feast.
You
You're-
forgot the word hero. Heroes. Purple heroes.
It's very important.
Your thoughts linger on the fact that you are here on Amonkhet. Remy does not have his powers, but civilization lingers in the distance. The choice of how you guys will progress will be yours. And that is where we will pick up next Thursday.
On Dragon Ball Z.
In
Wait, will you be here,
Amonkhet.
Baddie?
Huh? Will I be here?
Will you be? Yeah. Are you traveling next weekend? Or was that this
No.
weekend?
No. What is today? Is today the 11th? Oh, no, I'll be here Thursday. I think I fly out Friday, so we're good.
Yes.
Let's go. Great episode. Got to play with your new tools for a minute. Let's go.
No, that was good. We needed a little warm up there to try that out.
I did
Yeah.
realize I was trying to like look because if it got back to my turn, I was gonna do this like spicy thing. Like, you want to bite me, I'm gonna bite you. But my fang bite is gone.
Yes,
Yes,
there's
Friday, I'm
some
good.
stuff I still got to add on to yours
Okay,
on that.
Great.
Oh.
Great. Cool. Okay.
All right. This is where we're going to have to love you and leave you. Thanks for riding along with us. We'll see you guys next week.
Listen,
That.
That's now part of my title. Kalthorr, Titan of Valakut. Listen,